Positioned amongst the shattered remains of the continent of Aslant lies the small town of Talmador's Bounty. This flourishing settlement serves as a pivotal point of trade between the nations of Andoran and Arcadia. It is in this small town where our heroes find themselves, having sailed here with the promise of work from the prominent astrologer Inzikar, who is getting ready to study a rare celestial event at a nearby Aslanti observatory. But not all is well in the land, as an ancient evil begins their own plans inspired by recent events at the crown of the world. These plans will cast a long shadow over Talmador's Bounty, and if they aren't stopped, all of Galarian. Welcome to Shades of Blood. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Shades of Blood! Also,
yeah,
welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, hi!
We're here.
You're just in time for the start of this whole thing.
Hello.
Those Raiders scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
Sorry?
What a good time to raid in.
As things are starting, I'd like to think it's a good time to raid in. But hello,
these
Prometheus,
raiders-
how was your stream? How did yours go?
These raiders knew what they were doing, you know?
Yeah.
They're organized.
Coordinated.
Yeah.
You know, I have been raiding out with more and more people. I'm gonna have to actually start doing the raid command again.
Yeah, I gotta do some shout outs.
Or something.
Yes, the Pokemon game was Sundays.
It was.
We were having a fun time with that, despite the system.
And it's just one of those things where I could switch to a different system and we'd still have as much fun, but probably more at a table than online.
Yeah, fair. Oh, you didn't see that? The VODs are probably on the YouTube. I played a very idiotic little, like, normal / fire type trainer, just because I don't know much about Pokemon, and thus I was like, this person's an idiot. Raised in the woods.
They went to
Broke
college.
the rules because, like,
Yeah.
you don't have to just stand on the other side. You can go up to the other people fighting.
Yeah, see,
Bro.
I
We
didn't
banned
like
it,
that.
though. Yeah, you banned it. I posted a gif in the chat of Ash Ketchum punching Mewtwo, and you were like, this cannot happen. You will not do this.
It's just, it feels against the spirit of the cartoon and the games.
That's fair.
Oh well. They should have been smarter.
Uh-huh. Is this what Palmon is? Or is it?
Yeah.
Is it Palmon? Oh
mean,
god,
it's
it's been so
definitely
long.
Digimon.
Our world.
You're
Power
lucky I
World,
didn't
there we
use a
go.
Gun.
Well, you can join us tonight for Morrigan having Pokemon people, and also going up to enemies and punching them in the face.
And
Really
me having a
hard.
gun.
What?
What?
I didn't. What? Just the other way around. Oh, I guess you could. Oh, that's really sad. Technically, it's possible to go just punch a Magikarp, but like, why would you? That's
Training it.
Does it look
tree. I'm gonna cry.
I think I saw Power World is making a card game now. Wow.
hard game?
What's the mythic curse that we're not mythic? That's yesterday.
Dang.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like,
Oh well, I
frick?
guess we have to use it. I guess we have to have it.
uh-huh.
Please.
Game
What if I-
master.
Poke the tips of my pointer fingers together.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh
But
no.
what if I start twisting my hands whilst my fingers are touching each other?
What if pigs flew?
Well, what if I unhinged my jaw like a snake?
How about you didn't do that though?
What if you didn't do that?
Am I like a nightmare? What's going on?
Matt. Jeez.
When you do put these, oh hey Prometheus. I know I'm not
Hello.
Obscura, but you said hi.
Why when we're like, can we have a little treat, please, Game Master? You're like, time to bore you. That feels like it's in-proportionate.
Yeah, I think you escalated that a bit hard, my guy.
A touch.
I do like escalators.
Wow.
They got their ups and downs, I guess.
Yeah.
I will. Ah! Ah! I will tear you limb from limb.
Oh my god, my sympathies. We have it really, really warm here. It was like 40 degrees today. So it's like, hey, extremes, you know what I mean?
I don't like it, and I'm not happy about it.
No,
I would like to shout out everyone who has weather and also temperature, because it's bad.
Yeah, it's just bad all around at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Bad and terrible.
Like,
Mhm.
I think it was earlier this week, I was like, oh, I think summer's over. It feels like we've passed the tipping point for summer and things are just going to be cooling down again. And then it's like,
sweet
nope,
winter
hold my
child.
beer.
So it was you. You provoked the weather.
You fool.
Yeah. Alright, should chill out tomorrow, apparently.
we must sacrifice
Don't say
him to the
that.
sun.
You know that
Oh,
won't
I
work.
think we know a person who can take care of that. Chat?
Bill, get on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I didn't hear what anyone said, but I'm doing what you said.
We want you to sacrifice a man to save like us from the temperature.
Oh,
Manage
yeah.
Matthew.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, it's the only
Look,
way.
When it comes to, and the harvest will be good too. So you know,
There
that's
is
good.
that other Matthew in the area.
Oh,
We could find them.
Like the one.
No,
There's-
there's two that share. There's myself and another one with the same name.
yeah, like same surname as well.
Yeah, but that's Matthew Nunez.
No, it's same last name as well. And it's a kind of an evil twin situation as well, which is hilarious.
It is. They have been on the front paper of the news for fraud more than once.
Okay, that answers the question of who's the evil twin.
Well, it depends how you feel about it.
I guess. Depends on who he was doing the fraud to.
I mean, fraud is justified if you think about it. If you're listening, cops, that was a joke.
That was a
It was a joke.
Funny. It was a funny.
And FBI, come and get me. I'm outside your jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah?
Well,
Okay.
it's confusing.
yeah, we don't need to get into that.
No, we don't.
In Minecraft.
Yeah,
What?
you just say it's in Minecraft and the
Yeah.
law can't touch you.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, okay.
This
There's
is
no Minecraft cops.
Yeah,
I don't know.
except
Get
for that
Microsoft
one,
in time.
but, yeah, we dealt
In
with them.
2077, Minecraft coming to a cinema near you.
Okay, see, the
like
worst
a
part is
terrible bunny cop?
there's a 50-50 chance if I put Minecraft cops into YouTube, something's gonna come up and it's gonna have
Yeah,
like a
of
million views.
Well, there was a period
it,
of
like-
time on the Hermitcraft where they were pretending to be cops. So yeah.
Oh, I just thought it would be like a pig farm or something like that.
Yeah.
Was that a little too much? I'm sorry. Let's move on.
It wasn't too much. That was beautiful.
Sorry.
I wish it was my
Again,
policy.
a
I would have given
joke.
you a hero point.
A joke again. A joke. I'm joking. Anyway. Character introduction. Probably. We've been chatting for a minute.
It's probably a good time.
Yeah?
So like, let's just change the subject. Let's just move on.
Yeah, I think we're there.
All right. You know what, Rosetta, you can go first.
All right. Hey chat, I'm Soulbones in chat. Yeah. And I'm playing Rosetta, who is a Kitsune wizard. We're playing Pathfinder tonight.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Shocking.
I know. She's very catty, but trying to be nicer, and has dreams of changing the world fundamentally. A little too much. Actually, put that spell down.
Fundamentally, like letting
The walls
the
of
goal?
reality. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, good us. Like, just wizard shit.
Yeah, just standard wizard shit.
She's catty. She's not
All
foxy.
custard, haha. Yeah.
More catty than foxy. Yeah, it's weird.
Thank you, Sleepy.
Thank you, Sleepy.
Let's do a little bit of a jump around then. Chet.
Mookie. I like it. Hey, hi, hello, I'm Bill. I'm T.S. Crooney in chat sometimes. And I play Chet, cool level 6 cleric of Ra with my trusty slime-ridden slug friend, Brother Mucus, upon mine back.
Fair enough. Morgan.
Nick, I'm Martin Maxwell in chat. I play Morgan, the Sprite Barbarian, and Coin, my wee dog Coin, and 5 Chupacabras.
Yeah, no, it would
one
be
egg?
5.
There was a birth, yes.
Don't say there's been a birth without context.
Nope.
Don't.
Keep it at that. There was a birth.
I hate
Yep, the Chupacabra has built a boat dock with a berth.
Wallace.
D6 to see who gave birth.
Hi, I'm Owl, and I'm a little too loud sometimes, and also I guess I
Lies.
play a dog, probably. I'm here. You'll never find me in chat. I've never been in there. You can't prove it, officer. And if anyone asks, I definitely do not have an automatic weapon.
No.
You don't.
Is this where I have to go into the traits for the weapon and see what's actually there?
Oh my god, you met in the game. You met in the game. You met in the game. Got it. Understood.
Yeah, definitely meant in the game.
So I did actually see one of those wood building sets like that I like to put together and do like flowers and stuff. But there's one that's just an automatic like a mini gun that shoots rubber bands. And I'm like,
course.
Yeah.
that's tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've always needed to pick up rubber bands from my house for the rest of my existence. Perfect.
I used to collect Nerf guns. It's same but different.
Right?
But hello, hi. The voice you're hearing is mine. I'm Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my algae buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation, but you don't have to worry about that because tonight we're playing Shades of Blood, and our heroes is going to be you're going to be talking to the military. That's going to be fun. But
Yeah.
who remembers what happened last week?
The military.
The military were here.
There was a bird.
Oh my, give me a moment. I need to turn down that stuff on my side for the foundry because that is loud as hell.
It's Nerf or nothing.
Yeah, that guy.
There was in fact a
Fuck
bird.
that guy.
Oh my god, that guy, yes.
What
oh
did the
my
bird
god.
do to you? Actually, no, you talked to the bird, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
What did you say to the bird?
I technically couldn't hunt around here.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, give me a second, sorry.
The bird, who is I think the general, probably.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Probably the highest ranking one of all of them.
I mean, it was implied that he's like stronger than us by like a long shot, so
I mean, he is an Eagle Knight. He's like, they're the Eagle Knights. They probably have to do what he says.
I doubt he's even a real eagle.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that last time Rosetta both really did and didn't like the eagle's pet, the lady. Because he's obviously in charge.
I should bring
Yeah.
up the commander.
Like
Yeah.
some fear arousal or something, right?
It's not fear arousal, it's more like hating someone so much you want to kiss them. Which I understand now is not a universal experience.
It is not. I've actually never felt such a thing.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
Crazy, yeah.
What
You're
I'm
into
feeling is
a
crazy and what
universal.
yours isn't. Oh, Lee, we gotta move on. We have to move on. We have to move on.
I felt you like building steam. Yeah.
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 Anywho, we're having dinner with her, I guess.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we got invited to dinner.
Yeah.
How cordial.
And I have to chat with the old governor before
Yeah.
that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Prometheus, you are like making it rain with the hero points. My god.
Right?
Oh
Same
my
with Sleepy.
God,
Sleepy
And with
Portal
Sleepy,
and
thank you,
Prometheus
yeah.
are all over it.
you're being so nice.
Everyone's getting
Oh my
loaded up.
God.
It's like they're
Nice.
expecting some sort of chaos or
Terrible
Problems
things
happen.
are about to happen.
right.
That's
Why
crazy.
did that happen?
I'd also like to say before we do start that since the day started yesterday, well, yesterday in game, what did we do with the Aslanti engine? You know, the super special thing that they're here to find and would take if they could.
It is being taken care of by Dampy.
I think we threw a
Dampy, okay. Okay.
Dampy's taking care of it because Dampy's the fucking guy.
Dampy
Yeah.
is that guy. However, I would like to cast Veil of Privacy on it.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Because it lasts 8 hours, makes it difficult to detect via magic.
Ready.
They probably have the good magic sight stuff.
That's true.
It pays to be prepared.
Kind of their job, yeah, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. It won't hurt.
Can I just say,
No.
and this is not a bad thing, I've been writing this game since it first came out in 2019. I've never had a player use Veil of Privacy and like anti-magic detection spells as much as you have, Rosetta, and I absolutely fucking love it.
Wow, well done.
Wow.
The problem is there's a reason that I don't do it sometimes, and there's a reason that I do. I don't do it in games where I don't think the GM will remember it, because by saying it, I've reminded the GM that, oh yeah, I can use magic detecting shit, and that puts the like onus on me to be doing it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm doing it now because 2 reasons. 1, Rosetta's all about that abjuration, baby. And 2, you're a good GM and you will do it. So I do have to be prepared.
Oh, look, it's great because there are times in a game where the villains will just be constantly using divination stuff on the party and the party will never have an idea of it.
Not today.
The divination stuff is invisible unless there's the invisible eye does something to gain their attention. It's just gonna be there floating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So
Yep.
if the players are up against a caster bad guy, yeah, quite possibly they will be using your crystal ball.
Either or. They won't be doing that to us. And also, what's for dinner?
See, my mind immediately said beef.
Because we're doing the dinner with them.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Okay.
But there are a couple of things that have to happen before you have dinner at the camp.
Correct.
Yeah.
For example, a meeting with the governor.
Yes.
Don't worry, haven't forgotten.
Hello, yes. Hello.
Would you like in attendance at this meeting, Wallace?
I don't mind. If you want to be there, you can.
It's fun to be there. We'll be in the back, but we won't be saying much.
Yeah.
Probably.
This is where
So we could just be my hype man. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the governor?
This is in fact the governor.
Are they a Pathfinder? Is that the Pathfinder symbol?
No.
We're gonna have issues if it is.
Okay.
No, I think that's the Star of Andoran.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to make that light bigger, but that's fine. You go to the governor's mansion. Now, is everyone in attendance for this?
No.
Wait, what are you doing? It might be more fun.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I need to go have a private meeting with Siobhan.
I don't want to.
Private, we can't.
He's the worst.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
And also, I don't like the government.
That's fair.
That's fair.
You also don't like Siobhan, so.
Well, we will still start with the governor. Because I like them. But I'm the GM, so I kind of have to.
As we're walking towards there, before we've gotten there, Chet would just like to have a word with my two companions. Rosetta, what?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were courting that black boy.
What? Not really.
Oh,
I mean,
seemed quite taken by the lieutenant?
Okay. I will be entirely real with you. I'm not so good at reading people. My assumption was that me and the bath boy had a kind of my spells are bigger than yours relationship, but in a friendly way.
What does that mean?
Like, like a dick measuring contest. Do you have it? No, I shouldn't. No. Okay, what's another metaphor?
That is a canvas of blankness.
Yeah. It's like we're doing a friendly drinking competition, except seeing who can do magic better. Does that?
Like when halflings compare antennae length.
Yes.
Oh, I see. And you're winning?
Oh, you know it. I hope.
Good. It would be very important to me that you succeeded. If there is any way that we can help, please.
I mean, any loss that I take in this friendly competition will, of course, only ever be temporary. The woman I wish to destroy.
The commander.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to think about that for a second.
No, my bad. Sorry.
The woman I wish to destroy.
Out of context, yeah, not great. Does that answer your question?
Pairing species are very strange.
But Wallace, what are we going to see the governor about? The new people? Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the plan.
I'll follow your lead.
All right.
Well,
Runs
Scuttle
away.
away.
Yeah.
Sideways.
Wow,
Like a
it's
crab.
so short and so fast. That's crazy.
it's not a big colony when it comes down to it. Like, there's a fair distance between some buildings and some areas, but it's, when it comes down to it, it's not that big. And you were kind of expected, and an assistant welcomes you and takes you up to the governor's office,
Governor.
where you are met with Ramona Avendath.
A good name.
I like a name that's understandable. But I will put it in chat just for... There we go.
Hooray! I won't forget it this time.
4 chairs have already been set aside for each of you. Like 1 chair each. And there is a little water bowl set aside for Coin as well.
Who I believe is not present.
Coin's not here.
Yeah, Coin's not there.
Does brother Mucus want it?
Is Wallace?
Yes. Oh, thanks for the drink, Governor.
Oh my god.
Immediately put on the back foot, she was like, that was unexpected. Hello,
It's
you
been a
must be
long
the
day.
adventurers.
Yeah, of course. I get off the floor.
Rosetta realizes that she said she'd follow Wallace's lead and thus turns into a small fox and does the same thing.
Aha! I struggle to get onto the chair.
Chet Wally stands awkwardly.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, Miss Governor. Hello.
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Well, I'm the governor, Romana Evidenth. Your
Yeah.
reputations precede you. Just so we're on the same page, none of you are with the Pathfinder Society?
No, fuck 'em.
Okay, very good.
Let's be very clear. We don't have a great relationship with the society.
Well, our relationship with the Society is good if strained, but it's just
Right.
one of those things that's good to know to begin with before we start any negotiations or conversations regarding what we may be talking about today.
Right. And to be very clear, I would much appreciate if this conversation doesn't leave this room. But,
If we get into a section of the conversation in which it might leave this room, I will let you know in advance.
understood.
Good.
Right. Well, I came here to discuss the visitors we've received as of this morning.
She visibly relaxes and goes, "Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Yes, the Andoran military."
Right. So,
Side eye.
Right?
cheeky buggers they are. Let me be very clear. What are your intentions regarding the Andoran military?
Well,
As Wallace is asking this, I know. Is it okay if Rosetta, as a fox, tries to get like behind the desk a little bit and like, because she's a fox, just like have a look at stuff, see what's going on?
just generally being inquisitive. Give me a stealth check.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's because she seemed weird just now, and I was like, I think I can get away with breaking a few like social expectations because I'm shaped like a fox right now. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Huh.
Oh yeah.
You have 3 hero points.
I want to see if it can be worse.
Good motivation.
One. No.
Oh.
All right.
Well, is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Big sack of money that says from Andoran.
Yeah. More
Bribe.
like anything that's more like anything that's sort of locked or like hastily shoved out of sight. Stuff like maybe that she didn't want us to see, or like anything like that.
Having a cursory glance around kind of this side of the desk, and to be clear, you're not fully around at this point. You can tell that she has a desk with drawers. The drawers are currently closed. The top one looks slightly ajar. Any more information I will require a perception check.
I will let her answer Wallace's question before that.
Easy done.
Yeah.
My intentions with the Andoran military, as a governor of Talmador's Bounty, and we are a colony of Andoran / Avestan. Like, there's not much. If they give orders, I kind of have to follow them, especially if it's in defense of the colony.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Understood. Well, that's kind of lame, not gonna lie, but
Now,
Thanks
if
for
you
the-
wish to be more specific, then I can perhaps get into more details.
there may or may not have been some things that we may or may not have found in our may or may not expeditions to the may or may not place that exists under this place, may or may not. Did I do that right, Rosetta?
Rosetta,
I don't know where she's gone.
Rosetta yips and tries to jump into the slightly open drawer. Like, you know how foxes will like dive into stuff in the snow?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
They align
Yeah.
themselves with the magnetic poles of the earth, then leap.
What?
Oh, you did. That's why particular snow foxes do that thing. They're aligning themselves with the magnetic pulses of the earth.
That's gonna be Googled later.
Yeah, I'm
but
explaining
yeah.
it badly, but it's kind of how they target
no,
things.
you're right. No, you're right. Rosetta aligns herself with the poles of the earth, and jumps into the desk drawer.
Nuts.
I'll make that perception check now, if that's okay.
Yep, because she will be
Perfectly
shooting you out of the drawer
magnetic.
very quickly.
Oh
dear.
boy.
God, the dice are determined, aren't they?
They're like, hey, stop being fucking silly. And I am not sure how to feel about it. Burn through all my hero points on silly shit.
Is
I know
this silly
better.
shit though?
Yes. It fails. Rosetta is kicked out of the drawer.
Yeah,
and,
quite quickly.
quite quickly, and scuffles away back to the other side of the desk.
While there's some drawer eviction happening, I
Yep.
would like to cast Read Aura on any up to 10 magical items that they might have about their person or near vicinity.
Go for it.
Cool. So well, I guess I'll hit this button and then we can read together.
Hooray!
Give me a religion
Sorry.
check. You get a +2 bonus to it.
All right, I'll do that. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Warm. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, I just turned off the fan and there are some regrets.
Got I got a 22.
22 is not bad. You do have free hero points if you want to use it.
Yeah. Nah.
She seems a little bit perturbed by the entire situation and a little bit shocked having to usher a fox out from a drawer. But she just
fox-
kind of murmurs,
the
you know,
fox-
adventurous.
It does seem that the fox is dutifully ashamed of her actions, though.
Heart instantly melts.
Yeah, and that's the point.
As for your religion check, Chet, the lights in this room are magical. Like she
Ooh,
has a
okay.
couple of lanterns around the edges. This isn't unusual, particularly for people with a little bit of money.
Wow.
Like you don't have to be rich and noble to just have magic crystals that do the glowy thing for you.
Yeah. She's got smart lights.
Yeah.
I get it. She's got mage lights.
Does she have clap on, clap off?
You'd have to ask her.
Oh, I clap my hands.
Otherwise, the medallion that you see in the picture on her neck is also magical.
Yep.
You're not sure what the magic is upon it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, this is more of a an observation for a more experienced caster. There's a specific absence for the drawers of her desk.
Okay.
As in, quite possibly, the drawers are in fact lined with lead.
Yeah, they're too quiet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right. Well, I get up on the desk. Yeah, I get up on the desk.
Yeah, after much
Nope.
fussing and grunting.
I walk over to her. Like, you gotta level with me. I understand what you're obligated to do, but tell me, How do you feel about the Andorran military being here, breathing down your neck? How do you feel about it?
She takes a deep breath and goes, "Starters, if you could please get off my desk."
But how else would you hear me?
You have delivered your question. I will answer it, but please, off my desk.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay.
The legs are wiggling so hard.
Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Continue.
The catch happens.
Sort of for you.
Now, I don't like the fact that the Andorran military has positioned themselves outside of town. Because let's be clear, they haven't taken over the town. They haven't taken over the inns or the taverns or anything like that. They have established a camp to the east of town, and it was in response to a message of distress.
From whom?
From me.
Well, fair.
Well,
my town, my colony currently has a layer of shadow permeating across the top of it constantly.
yeah, someone did turn the ton off. Yeah, yeah.
So I called in for help. So the fact that they have actually arrived and in pretty quick order is somewhat comforting to me.
Hard to complain.
Okay.
Now, as for whatever ulterior motives they might have for being here in Talmador's Bounty, artifact hunting is something that happens. We have hunters come through all the time. I imagine they're following leads, because that's what the intelligence division does.
Do they do this often? When was the last time the military posted here?
This is the first time the military has actually posted here. In the past, we've had Adventurers and Pathfinder Society help us out through some problems that we've been going through, but this is the first time that the situation escalated a lot faster than it has ever before. My citizens were attacked by shadow people.
That's true.
Not
That is
good
true.
business, that one.
But I do understand that as adventurers, you are also trying to solve this problem.
I'm more just here because you clearly, as you said, we're here to help, and we mostly just want to ensure that you say that if the Andorran military has any inkling that we should not be involved, like just point out that we've been helpful so far.
I will do that as a show of guild will.
I think you very muchly, and if there's nothing else that you two need to discuss, I'll be on my way.
And I sort of make a like a private gesture to myself, like shit, shit. She's loyal to them. Shit.
Well, if the three of you want to give a perception check as a sense motive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you happy with that roll, Wallace?
I'm not.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Going again.
Much better.
Oh, I could breathe easier.
We'll start with you, Rosetta. Are you to start with, are you still in fox form or have you switched back to your kitsune form?
I think she is still a fox because she is embarrassed.
Fair enough. I will let you know that there is a unusual smell in the room that you can't quite pick. It's not a perfume or anything like that. It's just something. It's a smell you would not expect to find in the governor's office.
Is it like natural or artificial? Is it something man-made or something that would occur in nature? Probably
Man-made, and you're actually having a little bit of trouble trying to pick what it is.
Interesting. Okay. Gonna like just slip under the chair and start moving around the room to see where it's coming from.
On pinpoint.
Fair enough. Well,
Yeah.
Chet and Wallace. One, she seems like a consummate politician. Like a professional governor kind of thing.
Yeah.
But she does seem to have a genuine love and care for her citizens. As much as she wants you all to do your thing, the safety of her citizens is her priority. And if that means getting the military involved, she will do that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which has its own concerns, as we are well aware. But it is an extreme situation that this town finds itself in. Cloak of shadow upon the sky, rumors of vampires, hunters from abroad running workshops on how to kill vampires.
The way you started that sentence made me think you were casting a spell on us.
An enchantment.
Like, you're just like, she's a consummate politician. Shadows upon the sky. Like, shadows be upon you.
No, it's worse, because with Myth Speaker, every time someone uses a mythic point, I try to ham it up.
Okay, so you have been casting spells. I see how it is. Anyway, no, yeah.
Results have varied.
Okay. No, it makes sense. She definitely does seem like a how do I say, community linchpin,
Yes.
which means she has to be unyielding so that like things can continue to function, and which means that like her skills in conflict resolution have been turned into, hey, I'd like to resolve this conflict, but I don't have the people. Maybe I can make a deal with the people that help me. Like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obvious, for instance, the town does not have a official town guard,
Okay, yeah.
to put it one way. So if the colony was attacked by bandits or pirates, they'd be proper fucked.
Uh-oh.
Which has happened in the past.
Good thing they're on an island and nothing can. Oh no, vampires!
Oh, bugger, vampires.
Once
They're
again,
vampires.
there is the question about, can vampires cross the ocean? We don't know.
I don't think so.
I guess they didn't so far.
Well,
They have not as of yet.
but they don't have boats.
Maybe they're just
What?
comfy.
They don't have any boats down there.
Yeah, they don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, if the vampires
Just
build
the
ships...
Yeah, just the practicality that they would have to swim, and it's a long way.
Yeah.
That's not what I... Anywho.
Anyway, yeah.
Do you have any other questions for me, though? Because, once again, I know you're all doing some great work. I'm a little concerned that Morgan's not here, but I understand you're all doing great work, and I would like to help as much as in my power to do so. I just don't have a lot of power outside of the city.
Morrigan sends their regards. They are tending to their new egg.
I didn't think Morgan was raising chickens.
You're correct.
We leave. We leave after that. That's very-
You'd be correct. We'll be lovely to see you at dinner tonight. Goodbye.
There is a kind of murmuring once again under her breath of just, adventurers.
Well,
Because depending on who you talk to, there's a difference between a mercenary and an adventurer.
Yeah, it's probably fair.
Adventurers are more chaotic, and they sometimes just do it for the fun of it.
yay.
Morgan!
So we left.
Army.
Sorry, is there anything else the three of you want to talk or discuss as you leave the office?
Oh, just as we're walking out, once we're out of earshot, I sort of turned to everyone. So probably not a vampire. Is that what we think?
Not a vampire. I was more just seeing if she was like gonna help us be a little hush hush about the stuff we found, like the Aslanti stuff, because I kind of want these guys out of my hair as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Rosetta turns back into a person again. Do you want to go quickly mention that to her and just be like, hey, also, if we could keep all that stuff on the down low, thank you. And then-
I think I've done as much as I can in terms of that, but it seems like she's more focused on if it'll help the people that I take care of, then she'll do it. So not much I can do there.
Well, we could set it as a condition for our continued help for the town.
She's got military backing now.
What's that word about the given a lever and a place to stand that one man can move the world?
I don't have a lever, and I'm not a man, I'm a dog.
That is very true. It's a bit of a gender-specific phrase now that I think about it.
Yeah, I
But-
don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's just about simple machines again.
Simple
No.
machines.
No.
What is
No!
I got you. I got you.
So we're talking about scissors, then, you say?
More that sometimes one person is more valuable than an army.
Well, I know that.
Well, does she? Because if so,
Probably
we could
not.
bargain with that and get her to be hush hush because we're pretty damn useful. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You could do it if you'd like, but I think that she's pretty
Okay.
done. Was that to kill us? Was that to kill us because we said the thing? Was it?
No.
Was that for murder purposes?
I am a goddamn professional.
Okay.
I don't know.
Rosetta's gonna quickly stick her head back inside and say very quickly, "Hello, hi. Sorry about my fox that came in here earlier. I've heard that she behaved so badly, and I truly apologize. Also, if you could also not mention if we got anything out of the island, if you could not mention that, we will be quite happy to continue protecting your town. Because the things that we got out of the thing, if we got them, are helping us do that. And if they're taken, it'll be much harder. Sound good?
Give me a diplomacy check.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
What do you mean, yeah, dude?
Yeah, dude.
What do you mean, yeah, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Hero point, please.
Oh, hero point. Okay.
I wish to hero point that because it was like just okay. And I'm like, go better, go bigger. I'm a. Why
Whoa.
did I... Oh no!
Now that's fantastic. Now that's
Now I
great.
shouldn't have done that, and I can't take it back. So
She just starts screaming for the army.
Do you kind of see where I was like, hey, maybe we don't anymore?
no, I thought I was being smart.
Yeah, I know.
Rosetta, you do know that I know that you can turn to a fox, right?
I'm gonna go.
it was so quiet. I'm gonna go.
She leaves.
Rosetta, upon closing the door and leaving, you do recognize the smell.
Oh,
As you're kind of, I'll use the term, your morphic field readjusts to being a kitsune as opposed to a fox.
sure.
And, higher brain functions return, that kind of thing. Gunpowder.
Oh,
Whoa.
Magic
interesting.
and plot.
Okay.
Hey, look at this guy.
Hey, buy the book.
Anyway, I share that with the people so that we all know.
Rosetta, how did it go? Are we good? You straighten it out?
Anyway,
should've
what's
left it to
Morrigan
you.
up to? I wonder what Morrigan's doing right now.
Oh,
Yeah, we're moving on to Morrigan.
What if we all imagined it?
you were so quick. I should have known that you would have dealt with it so quickly.
Yes.
Morrigan,
Hi.
what are you doing? Like, I know what you're doing, but I want you to say it.
Okay. I will have sent one of the chupacabra to go hunt down Siobhan,
Yep.
to bring her to the manger where Morgan is tending the egg. Like Jesus.
Like a Jesus?
Yeah, like a wee baby Jesus.
Okay, there we go. Well, you send off one of the chupacabra to go and fetch her. It is a couple of minutes later, it's not long, when you kind of just feel this presence and you turn around and she is like kneeling there and like trying her best to be at eye height with you. Her eyes are kind of wet with tears. Morgan, you actually want my help?
Now, I haven't said that yet.
But you actually
What
called
are
for
you
me.
doing? Yeah, we need to have a bit of a talk here.
You
Okay.
actually want to talk?
Well, I'd prefer we didn't, but I have to. That's the problem.
She goes for the hug, but then restrains herself. I'm just really happy.
Actually, you know what? Morgan's on coin at the moment. Actually, you know what? Give me a hug.
There is a kind of cracking that happens throughout her face as it kind of goes to like joy, and there's a little bit of like sobbing that starts to go on as she hugs you.
Now, she's quite a bit taller than Morgan
Yes.
and Coin. So,
Well,
I'm imagining Morgan is now free of Coin.
to a degree, yes. Do
Cool,
remember
cool.
that coin is medium sized now, though.
Yeah, but you probably take her away from that. So when she releases, I want Morgan to simply fall to the ground.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
No, this is a good point. And Morgan does their best to sit upright. So, I need to give back. Christ, what was it called again? I need to give back the aerial cloak you gave me. Okay? I know you meant well.
Yeah. Is it the
But
wrong
as
size?
you know, no.
Because I
as
got
you
the
know,
magical
the-
enchantments to make sure that I would resize automatically.
I'm gonna hit you if you don't shut up. As you know, my wings don't work. My legs barely work. I am what the people around here would refer to as differently abled. This cloak, and I know you meant well by it, it's the equivalent of giving someone with no feet running shoes. Like, yeah, maybe one day they could use it and be inspired, but really that's just kind of kicking a dog when it's down.
I would never kick a dog.
And yet you gave me an aerial cloak.
I just thought you would like it, because like your wings still
Because
kind of work.
They don't. I haven't picked up any of those feats. They don't.
Well, I don't have any wings.
I know, but if you, for example, lost your hand, I wouldn't give you a pair of gloves. You know?
I understand.
Thank you.
But is that the only reason you called me?
Well, no, and it's a bit odd to be calling you out like this, but I've thought of a way you could potentially make it up to me.
Anything, Morgan. Anything I can do to help.
Anything?
Under the understanding that we're both Fae, Morgan.
Perfect.
So, there's these army types in town now.
Military people.
Correct. They've invited us to dinner, and I was hoping you'd join us.
You want me to come with you to dinner as a plus one?
Absolutely, yes. We are both Fae, but I understand that we are very different, you and I. People love you. They love to be around you. They love to listen to you talk. I don't. Keep that in mind.
It's a big misunderstanding, and no matter how many times I try to correct people, they don't believe it.
I know. So, I was hoping you could talk to these military types. They don't need to worry themselves about things that are happening offshore. There's so much they could be doing to help out around town. Don't you agree?
Well, honestly, the military... Do we know which military it is?
Andoran.
Oh, well, that's not too bad, but if... No, there is that whole Wildwood situation going on at the moment.
Oh, yes, I heard about that terrible news.
This could get very complicated very quickly. Are you sure you want me to be there?
Oh, absolutely. I think if you put in a few good words, not necessarily with the higher brass, mind you, I think they'll be a bit too hard-headed. But the underlings, you get enough of them on your side. I think they'll be too busy fixing up the town to look around for anything.
Well, sure, but like I said, our position with Andoran at the moment is already tenuous at best.
From a greatest faith's perspective, true, but remember, everyone likes you when you talk except for me.
Morgan.
Hello?
I want you to give me a diplomacy check. Or deception.
I have one of those.
Yeah, that tracks. Well, I might be able to put in a good word, hopefully soothe some of the problems that we're currently experiencing. This might actually be a good opportunity. Okay.
Oh, I absolutely believe it. There's so much to be done around this little one-horse town.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they have more than one horse.
Genuinely, I'm not sure.
I
know there's a donkey out there, but...
Isn't that your donkey?
Anyway, I'm, again, genuinely not sure.
Okay. Technically speaking, it's Rosetta's, but... Or it's kind of a party donkey.
I don't like the name Party Donkey.
Neither do I, now that I've repeated it in my head.
It's almost as bad as
Laughing
Community
very far
Donkey.
away. Someone was cackling.
But I will go with you as your +1. I have a gown I can wear. Did you need me to source you a gown or something, Morgan?
Morgan looks down at her blood and dirt-stained clothes. No, why?
Are you sure?
I could get a coin to give me a bath. If you think that'd change minds and hearts.
I think I'm trying to be as polite as possible, Morgan, but if you're trying to be diplomatic with these people, it might be a good idea. You don't have to, but it might be a good idea if you bathed.
Immediately, Coin starts licking me. Way ahead of you.
Like, you live in this town. They have a bathhouse.
They do?
They do.
When did that get built?
It's been here for quite a while, Morgan.
Oh, wonders of modern technology.
A wizard runs it. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, well, if a wizard runs it, that makes it all special, doesn't it now? Ugh.
Now, are you sure you don't want me to get you a gown? Something a little bit more formal.
Remind me again. I don't know if you were there at when the military turned up. They knew me, didn't they?
Well, you do have a reputation, Morgan.
I do, don't I? You know what? Yeah, get me a gown. Get me the prettiest, fairiest gown you can possibly imagine.
You're gonna be so poofy!
I have regrets already.
She goes to give you another hug and then once again restrains herself.
Oh, you're good. I'm more of a one and done type situation.
Sorry, I'm kind of a hugger.
Keep those hugs for later.
I think it's to make up for the hollowness I feel inside constantly. But, gown?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. See if you can get something in pink.
I think we can arrange something. And with that, she departs. And for the first couple of steps, it's restrained, somewhat regal, diplomatic. But as soon as she thinks that she's out of eye/earshot, you hear this high-pitched squeak of joy and just her running down the road.
Chupacabra, the dog, and I all just like clench our ears.
Just the collective wince.
Right, so I've made a mistake, but you know me, I commit to the bit. I'm gonna delete aerial cloak.
Yep.
You know she's just gonna like sing a song and all the woodland creatures are gonna come and help her make your dress.
No.
Oh no, that way they're all gonna know too. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that.
All the woodland critters are gonna know. No. And you know the squirrels gossip.
They do. They've got big cheeks for gossip.
It's gonna be all over the bird network, you know, Twitter.
Their cheeks are so big because they're full of
Oh,
secrets.
That's nuts.
I do want to play that game again at some point. Now,
Twitter?
It's a good game.
no, what is it? Nuts?
Nuts is quite good.
Yeah.
I can't.
Played Nuts
What?
the other day.
What? Yeah, okay, I don't know this game.
Yeah, no, that's 3
Like
for
a
3, my
card
dudes.
It's a card game where you're all as playing as squirrels, and it's all about collecting the biggest pile of nuts, but it's just filled with squirrel and nut jokes.
Got it.
Oh boy.
It's actually a lot of fun.
No, I bet it is. It's just very, how do I say?
It's real high class.
No, well, yeah.
Very highbrow. Trust me.
Very sophisticated.
Yeah.
Now, does anyone want to do any other preparations for this dinner tonight?
Wallace is turning to Rosetta like,
Are you sure I shouldn't get a gown?
you sure?
No, wear your best leathers, though, I think. I'm going to
Will?
go have a bath to wash away my shame. And then I will put on something nice.
Okay, I'll put on all the family accoutrement.
Oh my god, you absolutely must.
Oh,
I can't wait. I literally can't wait.
so many bits and pieces.
I know.
I might have to get you to describe that at some point, Wallace.
Oh, shut up. kills you with a knife.
So, Buffer, Rosetta, Wallace is going to start getting their kit together. Chet.
I don't know. Maybe I'll polish my holy symbol.
Yeah.
Not a euphemism. I heard it. Not.
Oh, well, we've got 2 hours before the event. Perfect amount of time.
What am I going to
Sharp
do with the
looking very
other
relaxed.
1 hour and 59 minutes?
Clean up.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
It is an ordeal. I guess I will also bathhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get yourself all cleaned up nice and pretty.
There is disdain from Brother Mucus as he eats a dried flake of chitlin, peeling from mine back.
Because there's not really a formal cleric vestments for Ra. Like, there is, but you don't own a set because no one's used it in like thousands of years, as far as you're
Like
aware.
a nice sundress with a little hat.
Oh,
See, that
See,
works.
now that's cute.
With some like sunflowers on it, little yellow breezy thing, you know?
no, that's just cute. That's just adorable.
Yeah. Yeah. A big old straw hat with daisies on it.
Aww.
I was imagining it, yes.
See, that's kind of adorable. I love that.
It's kind of really cute, yeah. Well, yeah. Chat's looking like that. Or probably not. We couldn't get a straw hat that quickly.
Yeah, man.
I need to find someone. I need to commission someone for a beetle in a sundress now.
Look, considering some of the art I've seen from coming out from Silksong, I'm sure there's someone out there.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough. Also, okay, no worries. I just keep hearing like water moving.
I did hear water as well.
Huh.
Oh, is it this?
That sounds like it, yeah.
Okay, I'll put the thing down. I'm sorry. I have an ice block and I'm sunburnt and I'm.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's fine. I genuinely thought you were in the bath.
I thought you were doing the esky trick. I wasn't going to call you out for it.
I thought you had a cup of tea.
One of those blue ice bricks.
Yeah,
We'll
no
make an
worries.
exception if you're sunburnt. It's okay. You can get back in the bath.
Get in the bath. It's okay.
I don't have a bath, and it's really annoying.
Some days you just kind of want one. It's
Right?
true.
Like I'm not a bather, but when there's no substitute when you want a bath, right?
Yeah.
Like
Pool.
yeah.
Kind of. It's not as relaxing though. It's like public.
Yeah, see, that's kind of my problem as well. It's like when I have the desire to have a bath, a swimming pool does not feel correct, and I feel like I'm just spreading my dirt and grime to everyone else in the pool.
Yes, everyone else in the pool.
Little bit for everyone. 1 grain each.
Yep. Speck of dirt for everyone. All right. Well, Rosetta. What are you wearing for this?
Rosetta is wearing one of her sister's gowns
Yeah.
that she packed and took with her and puts on every now and again to try and be more like her.
Yeah.
And her sister would wear very flowy but like down to earth gowns. Rosetta, if she had the choice, would probably just wear massive wizard robes the whole damn time.
Yep.
But like her sister would dress nice, and so she also tries to dress nice.
Which is fair enough. I'm imagining more warmer tones, more natural tones as well.
Correct.
Probably some subtle flowers amongst there.
There's nice embroidery.
Wallace,
Yellow.
you don't have to go into the full details. I just want to know a few tidbits of what the family accoutrement looks like.
The family accoutrement is a lot of like, it's stuff that we wear that signifies that we are indeed, weirdly, part of a house.
Yeah.
Most people don't believe us when they see us. So we have to have official garments every now and then. So, like, part of it is like epaulets and like small symbols on like an official like cloak that goes over the top of your armor that you might wear.
Yeah.
And it's just got like the family insignia, which no one really knows. And it's a lot of small talismans that are more like visual than have any actual practical application.
They tell the history of your family.
Yes.
The strong ties, the things that your family has done. If I may, I would imagine that there is a couple of them that kind of even goes beyond your historical knowledge of them.
Yes. A lot of dogs with guns back in the day. a lot of dogs that do get the things that go bump in the night.
Yeah. And as much as firearms is something new to Galarian as a whole, the tradition of firearms is kind of ancient. Particularly in Arcadia and Dungenhold, which is a dwarven kingdom. They've been using firearms for centuries.
Yeah.
So having a little bit of lining up, that is fine. Now, if there's no other preparations that people want to do, we'll go back to Morrigan. As Morrigan, your dress will arrive.
Oh, God. Look like a cake topper, don't I?
It will be delivered by a jackalope. So a rabbit with like the horns.
Yeah, no, I know what a jackalope is. With my ability to speak to animals,
Yep.
I would have liked to pass on like a little message for whoever was getting this stuff ready, so that I could have a few small extras.
Yep.
So there's a sweet bow tie for Coin.
Aww.
Very nice.
and a nice set of dark shades and earpieces for all the chupacabra. They don't have to be functional.
No. Just
Genuinely precious.
the bodyguards, yeah?
Yeah.
Like the single earpiece things, yeah.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, no, I saw what you're doing there. 1 second, I actually need to look at the picture of the chupacabra again.
Oh no. I don't even know if they have ears.
They do not.
Yeah.
They have the reptilian
Attached to
ear
the side
holes.
of their head. That works.
It does take a little while for them to get used to it. But they do eventually put them on, I guess.
Yeah, talk them through it. It's fine. It's to annoy a bird. I'm bringing you all. I've rented a chicken. It's very scared. It's gonna watch over the egg. Don't worry.
I like to think that the egg is larger than the
Yeah.
entire chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Turkey would probably be better, but like, guess they don't have those here.
Do that. Wait. Can I rent it? I'll rent a goose. There we go.
Oh, that's a good god goose. Yeah.
That way, afterwards, the neck is nice and long for the rest of them.
No. He did such a good job of protecting your egg.
I know, but then I'd have to pay him.
What if you kept him on for next time?
God, there's other geese.
There's a
Also,
limited amount of geese.
do you really think chupacabra can take down a goose?
I think 4 chupacabra can take down 1 goose, yes.
I don't know. Put the odds at 50-50.
It can't escape to the water. I own that too.
It can fly.
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? I'm pretty sure they're migratory birds.
Yeah, but like they need a big running start and everything.
Like chasing after chupacabra while honking demonically.
I'm gonna stick with the chicken.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair. But the dress in question is very pink and it is very poofy.
Oh,
There
bless
are
it.
there are like multiple layers of taffeta and a petticoat that you're pretty sure would be buoyant in water.
Now, why would she include this? There's nothing petty about me.
Yeah? As for the colors of the dress itself, it is mostly a pastel pink, but there are some deeper red accents to it to kind of set off your hair without kind of overshadowing it, in a kind of bid to make the entire outfit flow a little bit better.
Completely wasted on Morgan.
Yeah, but you feel significantly overdressed. Now, you'll be riding coin to the event?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. The jackalope does inform you that Siobhan will meet you there,
Wonderful.
as she too has some things that she needs to handle first.
Okay. Well, we'll all start heading out.
Well, is there any plans for all of you to meet up at, for instance, the Kraken and Pike?
I think so.
Actually, sounds wise.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good plan. Yeah.
How like if we because we need to like talk about what we need to know without
Yes.
like what we need to know before 'cause we go in. We can't really communicate to each other privately.
No, exactly. And it would probably be Grotus's so that we can pre-eat, just in case their food shit, because obviously we want the best.
Yeah. It also
Okay.
gives Morrigan a chance to tell us to not talk about the fucking outfit.
Also, I think Rosetta's not going to pre-eat just in case their food is shit because she doesn't want to offend them by not eating it.
Well, I know that loaded super quick for me, and it's going to take everyone else a little while, but
It's gonna take a moment.
all of you meet up in the Kraken and Pike to have this discussion.
All the lights are off.
Ooh, it's really cool.
I'm going to imagine Morgan will get there last, however, as they have the longest distance to travel.
And the most traveling.
And the most traveling as well. So,
It has to fit through the door.
if the three of you wish to discuss your respective outfits, you may.
Gosh.
Hello.
I love it. I love it. What's that knife from?
Well, I think it was me great grandfather's. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. All I know is that it's got I think that's werewolf blood. I think maybe.
Oh my god. I only say because it looks like a certain one that gets used in certain rituals.
Ah. Oh, it was a ritual. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I don't like wearing all this because it makes me jingly. I do like a little jostle, and
Yeah.
I am so loud. I'm so loud.
On the bright side, nobody can pick your pockets.
I mean, you could. I wouldn't notice it. There wouldn't be any less jingling.
Fair enough.
See,
Oh,
no.
I'm imagining a bicorn hat as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Also-
a lot of like.
Oh, what was Chet wearing again? Nothing much.
Sundress and hat, wasn't it?
I think that was a joke. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't know about the hat, because how do I wear a hat with a slug on my back?
The slug wears the hat.
The slug wears the
Yeah.
hat. That seems
Good
obvious.
call. The slug wears the hat. Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's somewhere between like a big sundress and it's like a really big shawl thing called the really like thin ones, like a stole. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, and it probably has like the gothic attire that would have the moon phases on it, but perhaps like symbolizing the sunrise to sunset. You know.
Right.
The passage
Something
of
like that.
Ra across the sky.
Yeah,
Very,
that
very
kind
cool.
of thing. Yeah.
That's very lovely.
And probably whatever it is made out of, Bill can't tell you what fabric it would be, but it always is shiny and reflective, never matted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amplify the light.
I want to say
got
satin.
it.
Hell yeah.
Like a
Hell
high
yeah.
sheen satin.
Yeah.
Wow, it is a good thing you do not need to sweat.
That's so unfair.
Becoming of a
The
bunch.
shinier a fabric, the well, silk's kind of nice, but
Less breathy it is.
usually, but that's more modern fabrics. I don't actually know how. Oh, you've activated my trap card. Let's move
Look.
on.
As someone who has worn satin pants in the past, they do not breathe well.
Okay, well, that's confirmation then. All right.
Oh, I should change pads there.
Where's Morrigan as well?
Yeah.
You know, this sounds like a good
need-
time for Morgan to come in.
So 2 of the Chupacabra come in first and check the area before the rest of us.
Yeah. Really let them sniff me.
They know what they're on about for tonight. It's all about the security.
Barkley. Oh, it's got sequins on it. Thank you, G Weezer.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Rhinestones. Oh,
Yeah. Rhinestones and sequin sunflowers.
you're a fucking disco ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
of
my god,
course.
perfect.
Yeah.
Then Morgan will come in on coin.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Get it out now.
I want
I'll
to
give
be
you each one.
okay. So whose wedding is it?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Gonna be
That's
your
my-
funeral.
Okay. All right.
No, honestly, you do look lovely. I'm sorry. It's just that you also do look like a rose fully in bloom.
Hmm.
Yes.
Can't think of anything smart to say about that.
No.
Go for it, Buckle.
Yes, that's all right.
Has Coin attempted to eat it at all?
No?
I thought I saw him try and eat something that looked like that the other day.
Oh, shit.
In the town square sold it. It was like the spun sugar on a stick.
Cotton candy.
Devastating.
All right, that was a good one. I'll give you that.
Yeah. All right. We've moved on.
So, how'd you guys go?
Well, I was about to bring up, so is it actually okay if, when we're talking to them, that if absolutely pressed, we admit that we were cleaning up some vampires on this other island?
I think
Okay.
that's fine.
That's like our bargaining chip, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're adventurers. We're doing that sort of thing.
Yes,
It's factual.
it's factual.
We're
We
on
don't
a mission
mention-
from Ra.
We mentioned that they're in a cave. Maybe not really a ruin, more of a cave.
A vampire's lair.
Yeah, lovely, yes. We don't mention the machines. If they get stuffy with us, we grab the tablecloth and make a run for it. How does that sound?
That's about yeah.
Yeah, I do like the idea of stealing, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you need a new tablecloth?
No, it just would cause the most like mayhem.
Yeah, like do a like the magic trick where you pull it out from under it without any of the stuff on the table falling off, but we make all the stuff on the table fall off.
Yes.
Is that possible?
Not with the kind of like long banquet tables, I don't think.
Oh, you haven't seen me at a banquet.
I need to. Let's go.
So, just to be sure, no over discussions before you head over there.
Now, I have one. I've enlisted Siobhan to help convince the army not to bother with us.
Right.
Well, people do like what they say.
They do.
That might
That could
be
help us.
genius.
What if we all hide behind her?
We could do that. That's great.
She doesn't like people being behind her because of the
No.
hole in her back.
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
what
actually
about
kind of a
figuratively?
bad time for people who actually are behind her and look into that hole a little bit too much.
All right. We'll
Who
have
are
to
you?
be brave.
are you just just a random man at a bar?
Just like just leans down, says that, keeps going.
Did Coin just get up on two legs and start talking?
That was a really strange fella that just walked past. They had like only one eye, I think.
Orican,
like
do
some
you
sort of-
know that guy?
Yes.
I've never seen him before in my life. I think that's a spy. We should kill him.
Yeah, why was his head shaped like that?
All right, there's nothing for it. Rosetta starts radiating a fireball. I'm joking.
He was wearing like a backless sweater. It was strange.
It's really hot, okay?
It is.
All right.
boy.
Well, as you head off to the dinner, this feels like a good time to take a 10-minute break
Well, hey,
Yep.
and kind of chill, and I'll turn on my fan for a little while.
Yeah, we saw it.
What, you didn't expect me to switch over?
I did not.
No.
It was mentioned.
You don't need to
what's
pay
the
the
sign?
points. The points just help.
we're having a quick little break, guys, and in the meantime, that's enough time for you to buy the gunpowder, the plot magic gunpowder book. Buy it.
I'll put the command in chat.
Please put that whole command in chat.
Yeah, please do.
Can someone, type that out and, phonetically do it and, use caps where appropriate? And that's just a new ad. Just a new ad.
I know most of the people who do watch me are already aware of it, but I will let people know that a content update is being planned. We're having some discussions internally about how to manage it and stuff like that. Just with the evolving situation. And we do have some plans for the future. I mentioned last night, but I'll mention it here as well. We are planning on releasing the Disc Rider as its own separate little book.
Whoa.
I know people on Patreon already have access to the archetype, but this will be the archetype plus some setting information. And by setting information, I mean information about Disc Rider culture, including slang, Disc Rider gangs, also some specific spells for the Disc Riders, including a spell I've called Heaven is a Half Pipe, which summons up a area of difficult terrain.
Battle power.
That is not difficult terrain for someone on a disc, because they can do 6 stunts and things off of the ramps and stuff. But
Damn.
we are going to go on a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, and we hope to see you on the other side. And we have returned!
Hello.
Hey,
So, Chet, what are you doing?
having a brain freeze.
That's mean.
It's alright, it's past mostly. Yeah, it's gone now. I'm done.
All right.
In the break, chat, I procured myself a Zuper Duper. They're great.
They're super duper.
Ooh, Wallace has one now.
Why?
Oh.
For what reason?
They just seem trustworthy.
No.
Was as your event planner? No, look, honestly, I agree there.
No.
The other options. No, the other options are so thin on the ground, though. Like,
How about Wallace?
Yeah, no, I actually do agree with that one. Yeah.
But I can't think of a reason why it would be bad. But I don't. I just know in my heart place. I know in my heart place.
I'm sure if I couldn't muster enough guests, Wallace could invite a 10th of their family and it would be a bad, yeah?
You're right.
Also, lots of planning, because taking down monsters takes a lot of planning.
You're right. I concede my point.
However, coming back into the game, it's not far to the war camp, because it does actually look like a war camp for any of you who have actually experienced a battlefield or anything to that effect. I'm talking about characters, not people.
Oh yes, of course.
Though I know some of us have actually. Anyway.
I've worked retail.
It seems like the Andoran military has gotten set up exceptionally quickly. The term military precision comes to mind. And it does in fact look like they are equipped and set up for war. That's the first thing that strikes you as you overlook the campsite.
A great deal of building materials around here.
Well, if everyone wants to give a perception check, they may.
Yes, please.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yes, please. Oh, there we go. And don't do very low, please. I beg of ye.
Well, hey.
Well, there's at least one natural 20. You spent a
wouldn't you
hero
know?
point on that, Morgan?
I thought it would be important.
Well, we'll start with Wallace and Chet. For the two of you, this looks like the kind of situation in which they're preparing for military training, practice. So they're going to do a couple of skirmishes, that kind of thing, practice some like regimental maneuvers, that kind of thing. Because there does look to be at least a couple of hundred soldiers here.
Oh my god.
Setting up their training grounds and stuff.
Yeah. Training grounds are being set up. Some of the targets look a little bit weird to you, but it's nothing too unusual. I will also mention that the actual Eagle Knights, so the elite strike force for the Enderan military, has a very heavy presence.
Oh boy.
Why does this target look like me? And why does it have a slug on its back? Oh,
that's pretty good.
Never mind.
As for you, Rosetta, with your natural 20, they unloaded a lot of stuff. And a lot of that stuff, yeah, you're a wizard. You know when someone's using extra dimensional shenanigans. And even just kind of doing a cursory glance around the campsite, you can tell that some of these tents probably have a little bit of expanded space on the inside as well. Additionally, although there's a lot of soldiers here, a lot of them do seem to be like the majority of them, magically inclined in some way. You're seeing a lot of spell books.
Why?
And the kind of vibe you get from a lot of them does seem to be very much engineering side of things as well.
Okay, they're here as scouts, I guess. Would that be like accurate to say?
For a more modern day equivalent, whenever there's a division of tanks, they will have an ancillary squad of soldiers around with them who are the engineers and mechanics who work on the said tanks.
Interesting.
Bring motor pool with them.
Oh, possibly for the son that they brought?
Yeah, they brought their kids today to work today.
Very likely, but it feels like overkill for just the one device.
Okay, so there's maybe a second device somewhere. All right, cool. I'll share that with the class at the next available moment to do so.
Cool.
Which is fine if it's not now.
Otherwise, look, it feels very much like a military camp. The soldiers are kind of doing their thing. Proper sundown is happening. So people are getting ready for dinner and stuff like that. And you can see that a lot of the soldiers are starting to file off towards like the mess tents, that kind of thing. But a couple of what looks to be sergeants do come up to you and go, "So, you're the delegates for the dinner tonight."
Yes.
Yes.
The very same.
Very well. We have been told to take you to the command tent.
Very well, lead the way.
The command tent in question seems very similar to this one here. A little bit more sizable, a little bit more deeper, a little bit taller than the rest of them. Definitely stands out. And as you enter the tent itself, those interdimensional shenanigans I was talking about earlier, yes, this tent feels more like a hole when you actually get inside of it. And sure enough, a banquet table has been set up, but you can tell that a big section of the tent has been cornered off with a very large curtain.
That's like maybe the war room or something.
Or the kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen. Yeah, they have that in the same tent.
Or both.
Or both.
The war kitchen.
Hello again.
Commander Elise is absolutely there, but you do see another individual.
Interesting.
That one.
Is it the eagle?
What?
Not. Okay.
Look at the chin.
That
on
boy
this.
ain't right.
Wow.
I need to shrink him down a little bit.
Wrong.
Also, it feels weird having him on the right side of the screen. 1 second.
Why is he wearing 2 cloaks?
Yeah.
Is that important?
Excuse me, sir. Have you been generated by AI?
I know. I'm like, what?
No.
Allow me to count your fingers.
Okay, so I pulled the picture of him parting the veil just slightly from the Pathfinder First Edition book on Eagle Knights.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So
That's all right.
a little bit before all that.
That makes it even more confusing.
And Ramona
Why
is
is-
also here.
Why are his boots so thick?
Yeah, right? I hate his boots.
He's clearly prepared for very cold weather.
Yeah. Oh, okay, and she's here too. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Get out of the way, you. I'm staring at this strange man.
Yes, perhaps the
Shuffle her to
second
the
cloak is like a
side.
coif folded down or something.
There we go.
And yes, her eagle Armstrong is also here,
Boo.
but is currently sitting on its own perch.
Is
Okay.
the perch at the table?
The perch is in fact at the table.
Okay.
I give the eagle a small salute.
Where's
Uh,
the eagle?
it nods back
Yeah.
to you.
Nobody else gets one. No one else is high enough of a rank.
Fair.
I will also say, because it's not on the picture for the eagle, it is wearing kind of like not a collar, but a kind of collar-esque thing that kind of hangs off of its neck or around its neck, a satin sash type thing with a badge of office on the front of it.
Yeah.
As you all enter, Commander Elise speaks up and goes, "Ah, welcome! I'm so happy you actually all showed up. I thought there was a even chance that I thought some of you might not."
No, truly. Thank you for inviting us here.
Well,
it'll
is
be,
it for the world?
yes, it'll be very useful to sort of catch up, make sure we're all on the same page.
I absolutely agree. Now, all of you know the governor for Talmador's Bounty. This is Ramona.
Yes, we've met.
She gives all of you kind of like the half nod and the smile.
Sup, Remo?
Oh my god. Oh no.
It begins.
And the harried-looking gentleman to my left here is Warrant Officer Zachariah.
How do you do?
Hey,
Is that 3 scrolls?
Yes, 3 skulls. I also have a scroll case attached to my back.
Well, aren't you just prepared for every little thing?
For real?
I do try to be.
I have never wanted to throw something more at a man.
Do you understand what I mean now, though?
Yeah.
I catch Rosetta's eyes and wiggle my antennae furiously.
Like, try to pass that? What are you trying to communicate with this? Oh, you just wiggling your eyebrows?
New penis contest.
Oh,
Got it. Yeah.
New penis contest. Can we get a new title for this episode?
All caps. Oh my god.
I will make sure to put it in the VOD when it goes up.
Please don't. No.
Not a title change. Just, you know. No? Okay.
It was a joke. Don't be bad.
Penis contest.
We're going to change the group name. No longer the Solus.
What are we changing it to?
The new penis contest. We're going to go see about some vampires. Don't worry.
We're gonna see about a vampire.
Our stakes are bigger than yours?
Yeah.
It didn't take long.
She says, this is, like I said, this is Warrant Officer Zachariah. They are formerly of the Crown Archivists of Dortaine.
Lovely to meet you. I'm not familiar with Dortaine. I'm sorry. I've been studying really hard all my life, so didn't have much time for politics.
Give me a society check, Rosetta.
I'm about to be proven wrong.
Oh, no, look,
He did have
you can
time for it.
absolutely be catty about this.
Okay.
And just kind of
listen,
be like, I don't know what your country is. It doesn't matter.
That's kind of how I was playing it, but I was playing it that way because Bond doesn't know what that is.
That's fine.
Yeah, now you do.
For your information, Dortaine is a small kingdom just north of the Pulsus Archipelago. Is currently at war, experiencing something of a civil war, and also being constantly assaulted and attacked by pirates.
Seems chill.
Really,
we all-
Matthew?
What?
Really?
What?
You're putting your own OCs in now?
Yes! It's called world building, Nick.
Oh my god.
I've had people say, hey, we'd love to hear more about what's happening with like the Pulsus Archipelago and with Dortaine. It's like, you're welcome.
Damn.
Sam.
Accusing your GM of like putting their OCs
Right?
in the campaign. It's crazy. Yeah, buddy. I'm homebrewing for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are all
Making the
OCs with the
campaign.
exception of the governor.
Listen, it's hard to do, but you can rile up Matt.
Oh,
And for
No,
the
I think
record,
you-
it wasn't Sam.
well,
The
all right.
distinction there, Nick, is you can rile up Matt. It is so
got
lovely
me.
to watch. I love you both.
You too, man.
But, she gestures over to a couple of the cadets who bring over some drinks for everyone. I
what
didn't
was
really
the-
mean this to be as formal of an occasion as it has turned out to be, but
No.
it is what it is.
Well, you
mean-
gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
What's their initial judgment of us they've made by way of
Yeah.
drink they offered? What are they serving us?
that's
Are we
It,
getting alcohol?
it does appear to be wine. Not something overly strong. Just kind of like an appetizer.
That makes sense.
And a pair of teeth to clear the taste buds.
Fancy, Matt.
I'm gonna give that to Coin.
A pair of teeth? Bloody vampires.
The drink that bites back.
Damn. Damn. Alcoholic drink called a vampire. It's got a bit of bite to it.
Oh, let's get this shit over with.
So a Bloody Mary without the celery. Anyway,
Anyway.
Thank fuck.
as the drinks are handed out, Commander Elise speaks up again and says, well, I'm sure you will have questions for me as to my presence here. Now that we're all kind of here in a little bit more of a secure position, out of the view of the public, I feel that we can all be a little bit more open.
I would agree.
Okay, so what the fuck?
Is Siobhan here yet?
Is Siobhan here? Yeah, that's a great question. Is she here?
Look here around you. Do not see her.
Damn.
What?
Oh, now I'm
Like,
concerned.
Yeah.
I'll send out one of the chupacabra.
Fair enough. You might have to be a little bit more specific than what the fuck.
You know I don't.
Are you
You're itching to tell us everything. I can see it in your little face.
Well, I'm not itching to tell you everything. But I am hoping we can come to something of an understanding. At this point, the governor looks a little bit kind of confused.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. We're here to help the people of we're here to help the people. You're here to help the people. But I think we both understand that you may or may not have a secondary objective.
Wallace, we're just here to aid. And she kind of smiles a little bit as she takes a sip from her goblet.
Uh-huh. You're just here to aid?
With your fancy dancy war camp out there.
If I may be so bold, I'm terribly sorry. I know your backflips are extremely impressive. But
Do one.
no. But if you insist on playing coy like this, there's really nothing to talk about. And we'll just leave right now.
Well, very well then. To be honest, originally, yes, we were here to help Talmador's bounty. And we still are, Ramona, don't worry about that. We're going to protect the town if it comes to it. But I'm not sure if all of you are aware of the situation that's currently happening in the world. Andoran is at war with Cheliax.
Huh.
The Hell Knights, the Hell Knights are on the move.
Right.
Once again, have been in the library for a good number of years. Cheliax?
Cheliax is a country that, theologically speaking, worships hell.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
Their queen is literally in a contract with Asmodeus himself.
Nasty. Fair enough.
I do like contracts.
This is public knowledge and something they are quite proud of.
Okay.
And you seek something to turn the tide of this war of yours in your favor.
Correct. Now,
Understood.
we have been sending contracts out for people to search for Aslanti technology, relics of the past, things that can be used for the coming war. Most of them have unfortunately not come up with anything. However, a couple of things happened out of Talmador's bounty. The first one is Inzikar actually had a reply for us. She actually sent something to us, which is a rarity in and of itself.
Yes, yes.
Was it useful? She said.
Useful. She turns to Zachariah and he nods slowly. Partially useful.
Oh.
It was more the message we received from Ramona about the tower off your coast spewing shadows into the sky.
Yes, yes. Very concerning, I'd imagine.
This leads me to believe that the ancient ruins of Elgoka are a little bit more intact than originally thought.
And you know, we had thought so too, which is why we've been doing a little bit of digging. But in our time, I don't necessarily think we found anything of too much use. You know, if we needed more help or anything like that, I would have already sent for more of my household's name. You know, us blood snoots, we stick together as a pack. No, but I nothing much to be found.
You see, I'm also extremely disappointed at this. My specialty is, in fact, Aslanti artifacts and the Aslanti language and culture. I find it fascinating, that's why I'm here. And I can quite frankly say that we have not found anything down there that would be useful for your war, I'm afraid to say.
I'm sorry to say it, yeah.
It's just a vampire lair, and we are getting through it, but it's just a bit dull. That said, if we ever did find anything that could turn the tide, we would turn it over to you at once.
I need deception checks from both of you.
Oh boy.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Whoever
Whatever for.
rolls worse will be aiding the other.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
It just makes
see
more
if-
sense in these kind of situations.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I am using a hero point. I'm
Yeah?
using a goddamn hero point.
Good call.
Yeah. Please. No.
Close to another one.
I'm so
It's
mad.
happened before and you know it.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be bumped up to a 27 for you, Rosetta,
Oh.
Okay.
thanks to the aid.
Very cool.
Well, that's unfortunate to hear.
I must also confess an ulterior motive in coming to this. I knew we didn't have much information for you. However, your company is just so exciting that I really did want to be near you and just hang out a little bit. I'm sorry if that's too bold.
Oh, not too bold at all. The Eagle Knights have rules about fraternization within our own organization, but outside of it, it's a lot more looser. We believe in freedom.
Are you just saying this like in front of the entire table?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why it's definitely not like, hey, do you want to battle to the death in like a fun way? It's more like, hey, I find you interesting.
Yeah.
This is being low-key.
Can I ask a weirder question? So you're against some hellfolk.
Correct.
What do you think's going to be out here that would help against hellfolk?
Well, actually, Zacrier, do you want to pick up on this? He says, "Oh, yes, of course. No, sorry." He immediately leaves the tent, comes back in, goes behind the curtain, and pulls out like a drawing board, like a whiteboard, from behind the
Why is
curtain.
today so full of regrets?
He's got his conspiracy board out with all his red string on it.
A kind of, yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
However, it doesn't really have like the red string going between the different pictures. However,
No, I imagine they do that with prestidigitation, right?
it's illusionary magic. It does, however, feature a lot of what looks to be ancient drawings and depictions of what you would assume to be El Goka in its heyday, the prison complex you've actually been going through. And as he kind of brings it out, he looks very proud of his work on this, by the way, where he says, "Now, according to the research and historical records we've managed to uncover and have restored, way too much stress on a lot of us in that regard, but we believe that the prison complex were utilizing some temporal magic in order to keep their prison population under control.
Huh?
Have you encountered anything like that? Any signs of that?
I mean, it goes to show you that we truly haven't found anything useful, given that there's nothing that even resembles it.
As you say this, I feel inclined to point out there's like schematical drawings of the stasis chambers that you broke.
So aware of that.
Very well. He looks disappointed at this, like a King Charles Spaniel that has been denied a snack.
It's a very specific metaphor.
So,
I keep looking at his hair, and that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, sir, ironically, time hasn't been too kind to this place.
If I said that it was mostly rubble, I would be being too generous.
So, also, let me get this straight. You Eagle Knights who have just said you quite enjoy the freedom, were planning on putting people in stasis pods?
Commander Elise says, no, that's not the plan. However, being able to manipulate time, even in short bursts. I know you, Rosetta, are familiar enough with magic to know of the spell Haste.
Yes.
If we could utilize this kind of technology and entire regiments, entire squads affected by it. Could you
I see
imagine
the
it?
use. And I do see the use, yes.
One of the struggles we run into quite often, the Hell Knights will summon demons forth to fight for them. We defeat the demon, it goes back to hell, and then they summon it forth again. As much as we are for freedom, we would like to actually make some headway on this war, and being able to suspend some of these demons in some sort of temporal stasis is something we're considering. Not as a long-term solution, but if we could take out key members of their military, of their demonic fighting force, and literally just make sure that they don't keep coming back.
Could just hear the fucking just hear it in their voice. That's fun.
Like, could you imagine you step out into battle and then someone on the other side summons a Balrog? After hours of fighting, you manage to bring the Balrog down, and it's like, great victory! Then you go out into the field of battle the next day, and they just bring back the same Balrog.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
We call that a funny goof.
We call that a gag where I'm from.
Callback, right?
Yeah, it's a running joke.
The caster just tries out. Let me know if you heard this one before.
Yeah.
No.
Give them the best hits.
This did really good yesterday. I'm going to bring it back. Oh my god.
He does look disappointed, and he says, okay, so no stasis chambers whatsoever? Nothing even,
no.
like...
No.
I mean, we do have to go back because the bloody things still haven't turned the sun back on. So if we do see them then, we'll tell you. But at least we know what to look for now.
Well, there was... He goes back to the board, and he's kind of starts going through, like, the writings that he has there. There's also talk of... They have automated soldiers, constructs that they call upon. Have you seen any of those?
None that are in disarray.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually.
What was it?
How old is this information? I ask.
So, some of this information has been reclaimed from historical records. Some of it was stolen, but it's fine. That's fine. It needed to be stolen. But some of it has been restored from eyewitness accounts and from information we have gained from people who were alive at the time.
Given that I am an expert in Aslanti law, can I check that he's telling the truth about this?
You can. Give me an Aslanti lore check.
Yeah. Because like if he's mentioning sources, then I know those sources.
Hey,
That's a
Matt, you
32.
said he has like pictures on the board of like the outside of the place
Yep.
from back in the day. Can I just while he's doing that, just casually go up and correct one of the pictures and then just sit back down?
You can if you so wish.
Thanks.
I will let you know that most of these pictures seem to be taken from historical records. So accurate for the time, not accurate for the contemporary.
Yeah, it's just the power move of it.
As for your 32 Rosetta on Aslanti lore, what Aslanti lore has managed to actually make it out, what historical records have been found, have been very vague. The elves of the Morden Spire, Talton, you know of him with his creepy ass mask. Him and his organization have gone to some pretty extensive efforts to kind of suppress as much of this historical information as possible. You are aware of some of the sources he's probably referencing, and you have seen some of the pictures that he's displaying on this board. However, some of this is brand new to you, like testimony from someone who was alive at the time. That's pretty new.
In that case, I'm gonna cast doubt on it by like backing up what I'm saying with this like research that I've done for my degree, and just be like, you know, I understand you're very excited, but what they teach us when we're studying history is that you have to not get carried away with your sources. Sometimes they had different meanings for those sort of things. Not a reflection on you, just that it's important to be careful and understand if you can't necessarily trust a piece of history as it's told to you.
He goes a little bit red in the face at that.
Oof.
Yeah, yeah.
We are ganging up on this kid.
Because you are coming from a position of like knowledge, research. You've seen some of this stuff firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, well, no, you are correct. You're absolutely correct. However, 2 witnesses were actually uncovered recently in the town of Sandpoint.
I haven't really kept up with what's going on over there. Is everything okay?
No.
All right.
Commander Elise says they're currently dealing with a recurrence of the Sandpoint Devil and some other cult activity. But apparently there are some people there that are currently handling it, and the Iron Way has been called in for assistance. But yes, I can corroborate 2 eyewitnesses were uncovered in the pit, I believe it's called.
Right. Well,
Sounds fun.
Sounds specific.
like we said, we will keep an eye on it. We do still need to go back down there and clear out the rest of the, the vamps. But so far, we've seen nothing of the like.
Hey, Rosetta,
Mm-hmm.
you know about all this old stuff. Were the Aslanti people particularly known for dealing with demons and devils and all that sort of thing?
With my 32, can I corroborate this?
They did, but that's more because it was kind of trendy at the time.
Yeah. Well, they kept up with what was in about 1 billion years ago, so... Yes.
So even though they did, they're not wasn't like they're a big thing, eh?
Not really. I'm not... It's a little hard in hindsight to say that a culture has one big thing, quote unquote. It's a whole culture. It's many faceted.
Well, that's true, but let's just say there was a culture that, wasn't the Aslanti, that was more into dealing with the demons and the devils and the like. If I was fighting an army of demons and devils, I'd probably go for that culture, you know?
And we have groups who are currently looking into the Thessalonian ruins. We have people who are trying to interview Queen Sortian herself.
Ah, but not you guys.
I'm following a hunch.
Out here.
Now, Morrigan, don't be rude. They couldn't possibly have known there was nothing out here.
Of course I'm not being rude. It's just, you know, there's a war going on and they heard about some place out in the sticks in the boonies as far away from the war as possible, and they decided to pack up their wee little place and come here.
You know, they gave it their shot. They bet it all on a single number. And hey, sometimes you got to take a shot like that. Doesn't mean it's never going to pay off.
Oh no, you're right. Because like otherwise they'd have to go and actually fight in that war and stuff.
Oof.
Oh, you can't say that. I'm sure they're very brave.
No, they look it, yeah.
We are killing them.
I need perception or society checks.
I'll go society.
Oh boy.
One or the other.
That's not good. Let's re-roll that.
This is from everyone.
From everyone.
That was not good.
Kia, please be good. I beg of thee, a good roll.
Oh,
Hooray!
So yeah, double mine. Yeah.
I could smell how much they despise us.
Rosetta, are you re-rolling that one?
Yeah, I was just waiting for everyone else to be done, so I didn't get the
that's fair
wrong
enough.
one.
Chet, are you re-rolling that one?
Yeah, if I spend a hero point, can I re-roll it as a perception check?
Yes, I'll allow it.
What? Oh,
I will warn you, you get different information.
that's fine. Ah,
Oh no! That's all right. That'll happen.
It does happen from time to time,
The
unfortunately.
slug sees everything. You see nothing.
mm-hmm.
All right. This actually works out pretty well. Wallace,
Yes.
with your perception check, as this conversation is going on and there's the jabbing, I should say, happening between Morrigan and Rosetta towards them, Zachariah looks embarrassed with the whole situation.
Oh.
Let's break a man.
Don't say
Ramona,
that. I'll feel bad.
Ramona looks mortified. However, Commander Elise is chill.
Oh no.
Like, not hiding embarrassment or being called out or anything like that. She's just chill.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is not bugging her. This is not... It is as if she is holding a royal flush.
Is she
Disassociation.
So no matter what bluffs you're throwing her way, she knows she has the winning hand.
Oh boy. I'ma shut my ass up real quick.
Rosetta, with your society check, it does strike you as odd, as it's kind of pointed out, that they would come all the way out here for this. Like, a call for help with the Shadow Tower, that's probably fair enough. But that's a case of, if the military was coming to handle that, they would probably just send actual proper combat vessels to just blow up the tower from the outside.
Yes. So the response is odd.
The
That's what you're
response
saying.
is very odd.
Okay. Yep.
Also, she introduced herself originally as the acting head of the Andoran
Yes.
Intelligence Division.
She sure did.
this is usually something that would not necessarily be a desk job, but she wouldn't be hanging out in the tents with the rest of the army.
Right.
In response to all this, though, Commander Elise says, "Well, so you haven't seen any of this technology? That's fine. Tell us about these vampires, then. I feel like it would be terrible for us to have come all this way to waste it."
Minor threat. Minor.
They seem to do better in the darkness, but Wallace, you're the expert. That's usual for vampires, isn't it?
Yeah, they do it. Yeah,
And I just sort of spill some, like, general vampire knowledge, try to, like, pad out my words, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
like, yeah, if there were much more of a threat, like I said, I would have called on more of my family. But, you know, no big, they're, I would say, a lot to sneeze at.
See, that's interesting, because I've had some of our anthropological specialists speak to some recent arrivals to Talmador's bounty here.
Yeah?
Now, of course, the information can't be, well, not fully verified, but sometimes truth is revealed by the things that aren't said.
Right.
And by the sounds of things, and what my expert's telling me, is that there's a multi-generational, or there was a multi-generational blood farm beneath this island.
Is that right? Yeah, well, it sounds somewhat accurate to what was going on, but I'd say they've made it sound a little more grandiose than what it is. It was a handful of vampires who have been keeping people as like cattle underground for a while. That's all it is, really. It's classic vampire stuff.
Wallace, I need a deception check from you. Rosetta, what are you saying?
I was gonna try and assist somehow.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And I believe in myself, actually, is what's going on.
Rosetta, I don't think they've ever heard of the vampire blood farms before. Can you believe it?
It's insane.
Oh, would you believe it? Actively
this
shooting
was the
myself on our own.
intelligence division.
Not very
Oh,
intelligent.
damn! God damn!
You're savage. You're savage.
Haven't even heard of a blood farm before.
I wasn't going to say it in that many words, but that does concern me. Yeah.
This is all a little distressing. I'm so sorry. Like, you really didn't know that vampires do that sort of thing?
Yeah. Although I guess to be fair, we are experts, and you're not.
Wallace, oh my gosh.
Oh no, far be it
master.
from me to argue with the experts on monster hunting.
Oof.
Like, our absolute plan is to let you continue doing your thing.
Oh, I'm actually really relieved to hear that. I was worried. You've shown quite a lot of force. You know, it's a little intimidating.
Oh, no, I feel that it could be viewed as excessive, but I can assure you everyone here is necessary. At this point, Siobhan walks in.
Oh, thank God.
Boy, Jesus Christ.
Hi!
Is she inexplicably bloody and beaten? Is she?
She had to fight her way here.
She does look very stressed.
Oh,
Like she's holding
no.
herself together very well, but she does look stressed.
No. Gonna get up at once and go to meet her, partially to piss off Morrigan. Just like, oh, darling, we started without you. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? You don't look all that well, darling.
No, it's fine.
Do you need a hand? Should we call this off?
If I could speak to you and Morrigan, perhaps quietly.
All right. Please excuse us, and I'm gonna like gesture for Morrigan to come out. Like,
Yeah, we move.
yeah. Are you all right, dear? Do you need, like, is it that time?
That time?
Can I? No, don't worry.
So I talked to the higher ups in our organization, she says with a kind of plastered on smile that Morgan you're very familiar with.
Okay.
They seem very concerned by the presence of the Andoran military this close to a fairy circle.
Yes.
Especially considering some of the things that they have already sensed coming from the camp.
What have they sensed?
Just powerful magic, lots of iron.
Huh.
Okay.
The iron could just be, you know, steel and stuff like that, nails, you know, but concerns. And with everything that's currently happening with the Wildwood crisis, everyone's kind of on high alert at the moment. I have been asked to negotiate their immediate departure from the island.
Oh my. All right.
Morgan has the biggest shit-eating grin imaginable. So what I'm hearing is the court would like me to cause an incident.
What?
Oh,
Not
what?
quite. They want me to ask them to leave nicely, and if they
Okay.
don't listen, then further aggressions might have to be put into place.
Oh boy. Oh. I'll gladly help in any way I can.
Oh my god.
I am a little bit concerned that you're so ready to help out with the court's matters, Morgan.
Oh, you know me, I'm a big softy for the court.
Oh, I'm sorry, Morgan. I think I might have misjudged you then.
I love them and their rules and regulations and the like.
Okay.
She puts her hand over her heart and she's like, "Oh, I'm touched."
Oh, dear, come, let's go have a wee word with the old army commanders here. I'm sure we can sort this all out. Lickety-split.
Rosetta, do you want to add anything to this exchange?
I'm gonna watch and see where it goes.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is I've been doing a lot of talking. I've been doing a lot of lying. I really want to see what Morgan does with this information.
Well, I am going to pop Siobhan back onto the screen.
Oh boy, please do.
One, because she's pretty.
Yeah.
She is pretty. I like her dress.
Whole lot of women.
I will say her attire is very similar to what you're seeing in the picture, but turned to 11. Like, if you consider this to be more of a casual dress, she's wearing the formal version. So, satins, golden thread, that kind of thing. She takes a deep breath, and she enters with you.
My chupacabra came back too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Flanking.
Slay.
The commander says, "Well, I'm glad to see a proper delegation from the local Fey courts. This matter concerns them as well, I believe."
Oh, more than you can understand.
I put like a hand to her as if to say like, "Don't worry, I've got this," and I'm like, it appears that I'm sure through no fault of your own that you've created something of a diplomatic incident by coming this close to the fairy court. As I understand it, and like gesturing to like the fairies, they would like you to leave, perhaps immediately.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I know. I'm sure you didn't intend to, but is there anything that can be done to move that forward?
Our evacuation from the island? Well, I mean, we're already all set up and everything else like that.
Darling, don't be stupid.
Oh,
As she's saying this, she goes behind the curtain where it's pretty safe to assume is they're operating as their war room or their command center.
Mm-hmm.
She comes back out holding a box. It's wooden, however, it looks like it was grown to be a chest. Not worked by hands, but conjured magically and sorcelled to take on this shape. She gives the chest to Siobhan and says, "With my deepest sympathies to the local court, but I hope this will smooth things over with them."
I mean, bribery's not the way I would have gone, but interesting.
Siobhan says, am I okay to open this? Because I don't... The commander kind of waves it as a, you may open it. And Siobhan, upon opening it... Rosetta, you're tall enough to see. Unfortunately, Morgan, you're a little bit short on this matter.
Beans.
Rosetta, you will see what looks to be a sapling. The branch of a tree with the roots starting to regrow.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your Fae, you are aligned with the forest as I understand it. I believe you understand what this is. We in the Andoran military would like to offer this to your court to give us 1 month here of grace to do what we need to do before we leave. If those terms are not acceptable, then we can negotiate. Siobhan closes the chest and then turns to you, Morgan, and goes, "We need to talk."
The stages could not get any worse. Okay. Come on. That will go again.
Given that this seems to be like a Fae matter, I won't go this time.
Yeah, no, this does definitely seem to be a Fae matter.
Yeah, just to be clear, yeah.
As soon as the two of you are outside and Siobhan casts a spell to ensure that there are like no one listening in, there's no interruptions to this. She gets down so she is level with you and opens it up and shows it to you. Morgan, you recognize a world tree sapling when you see one.
How the fuck did they get this?
I don't know.
Oh, this feels bigger than what we imagined it would be.
Morgan, what are they doing here?
They sound like they're looking for tools of war to help them with their demon problem. Can't trust them, though.
Look, don't trust them. Do not. But I know for a fact this will give them what they want.
Oh dear. Can't really go against this one though, can we? Not without causing our own problems.
This will get the attention of the eldest.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really?
Of course.
Now, which eldest do you think would be most interested here?
I'm not entirely sure. But I do have to take this up with the court.
Yeah. Yes, I think you do. You know, we are quite close to the water here and being all seabound and stuff. Why don't you suggest to the court that that old water dragon get himself involved here?
I will pass the suggestion on to them.
I think that might be a good idea.
But this is feeling a little bit bigger. Like, I'm concerned about this tower as well and what it's doing to the local area, but for them to just offer this...
I mean, it's not looking good for Andran, that's for sure. How long have they had this? Where have they got it from?
And I am quite sure those queries will be made.
Oh, Interesting.
With that, she kind of bundles up the chest close to herself and legs it.
Remember, water dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as all this is happening, Wallace, Chet, Rosetta, the commander has a shit-eating grin upon her face.
They've been out there for a while. They've been talking for like a minute.
What's the deal with the tree?
I don't know. I've never seen a tree.
Yeah.
Chef.
Doing a Kate Bush, I've never seen a hill before.
No, I truly, that was just fully instinctive bond, not quite paying attention.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Well.
So.
Rosetta's gonna start eating.
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet.
At this point, I will say the food starts getting brought out.
Okay. Yummy.
So, Commander, what's your plan going forward?
Well, by the sounds of things, our plan is to stay here for the month. So we will probably do our maneuvers over the next week or two. Practice in case the vampires come crossing over the water from the tower itself. After that, well, I guess we will prepare to depart.
Good. Yeah, right. Well, like we said, no big, there's no big threat I can tell. Usually there'd be more highly developed vampires if there was a bigger threat, but, it's a lot of spawn, a lot of undead, as one would expect, from a small clutch, so to speak, of vampires.
Well, okay, a question for an expert such as yourself.
Please do.
Do you know if these vampires are associated with any of the Ustalavian?
Would I know that?
Give me an esoteric lore check.
Oh, you mean it?
Yes.
Oh, it's like Christmas.
It must feel so weird being asked for it rather than begging for it.
Come on. I'm re-rolling it. I can't
Because
not.
it's your thing.
I mean, that's better.
Technically.
It is better. Wallace, she's trying to trap you in a question
Okay.
by bringing up the Ustalavian. She's trying to trap you into the question of, are these vampires originated from like Aslanti, or are they from Ustalav? Because if she confirms that they're Aslanti vampires, then that means they date back to the time of the Empire.
From what I can tell, they are Ustalavi, yeah.
That's good. There are ways to handle that then. But I'm sure
Absolutely.
you got that in hand.
Oh, yes, I've sort of, I guess I have Silver Rain with me. I don't think I'm too far away from my weapons, ever. Oh, I pat it and I'm sort of like, this is, more than enough, I would say.
She does give a glance over Silver Rain, and I'll get you to do a perception check for me, Wallace.
Oh boy. I'm shitting and pissing myself, IRL.
All right, new.
Can I roll above a 10? I would really enjoy that. Go on.
Go on. All right.
I have no more points.
She does seem to have something. You got 2 according to the overlay.
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I know. I've spent 3 in the last while.
Got it. Okay.
I will take off another one because I know chat gave you one recently.
Recently, but I have 1. Unt. I have
I'm
unt.
just gonna use it. All right.
Fuck yeah. I ought to, right?
You ought to.
I ought to. If you don't use them, you lose them.
That's very true. There we go. She's checking all of you. She's not doing it all at once. But whenever you're kind of draw attention to yourself, she's doing a practiced glance at your kit. Because there's a general assumption that adventurers can't really help, but, you know, if you find something cool in a dungeon, you gotta use it. And it's obvious to you that she's checking your kit for any particular Aslanti devices or equipment. Silver Rain is not amongst them. It's a custom thing.
Super isn't, yeah.
But I will also say she does have the kind of... You get the feeling she's an engineer herself. Well, that's unfortunate, but by the sense of things, you have this whole vampire situation handled.
Yeah.
Do you need assistance with the Shadow Tower? Or whatever device is causing this?
Tell you what, give us a little bit, maybe a week or so, we'll let you know.
Very well then.
Because I'm fairly confident we might find something that will help us with that. If not, the old blow it up strategy is pretty good too.
Because I will say, if you do find anything that, even if it's just scraps or broken bits of Aslanti machinery, we are more than happy to exchange for it.
Understood. Again, I would be very forthcoming with it if we had any, but we just it's been a very let's trust me. I've been traveling with Miss Rosetta for a little bit. It's been a very disappointing journey all round.
I need a deception check from you again.
Okay.
Can I try and aid by like going, Wallace? That's a little rude.
It's true, though.
I must agree, however.
Yeah, I'll get that
now
deception
you do
check from
it.
you as well. Yeah,
Please high number. Please high number. Please
I
high
don't help,
number.
apparently.
that will be an
Yay!
aid.
Oh.
Alright,
So the 26, she kind of nods and goes, well, that is unfortunate then. But if something does come up, you find something amongst the rubble as you're dealing with these vampires, I'd offer you wooden stakes, but I think you have that well in hand.
Oh, I got plenty. Yeah, I mean, I never leave home without them, frankly.
Yes. If
Well,
it's
you'd be the first to know.
okay. Sorry to sort of like backtrack a little bit, but how did you know to bring the whatever was in the box? See, it seemed sort of really important, and you didn't know the situation before getting here. So why did you bring it? Did you know that you'd be pissing off the Fae? That seems a little rude.
Well, we are the intelligence division. We knew there was a fairy circle here. We knew that there was some connection to a court of some report. And
Okay.
we would like to continue our activities here. I sought permission to bring the artifact with us, and it was given.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you go. But I promise you, if we come across anything even a modicum of interesting, even half as interesting as anything old Rosetta was looking to study, we'll let you know first. Okay?
I didn't find a single primary source.
You've also all been doing really well in these deception checks, just so you're all
I know.
fully well aware.
I know.
Like,
I've
hero
been
points
shitting
have
myself
been
every
used.
time. I have been shitting myself every single time.
As you kind of bring the conversation to a close, the dinner does kind of close out as well. If anyone has any final words or questions they wish to ask, now is the time to do it. Otherwise, she will have one last question for all of you.
Yes.
So Morgan has definitely come back in with the big shit-eating grin herself.
Yeah.
Now eating the food.
Okay. No comments, just like, yes.
I mean, probably chuckling to themselves about the eldest, yeah.
Yeah. Rosetta, you were going to say something?
Was I? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything.
All right. Well, it's as you're finishing up with the dessert as well. It's been small talk and chit chat. Definitely a lot of play of politics going on. I've gone through the big moments and the highlights of the conversations, but there have been many moments where plays to get a little bit of extra information have gone back and forth.
Every time Rosetta just flirts with her a little bit. As if she's not bothered by what she's asking and is more bored by it and is more now let's talk about you. You're more interesting.
As it all comes to a close, Elise does ask one final question. We've talked about many things, many different conversations and things like that tonight, and it has been enlightening for both sides. I unfortunately feel Zachariah may have had a wasted trip, unfortunately, but we'll still be able to get some of our maneuvers done while we're out here. So that's fine. I did have a question, though.
Oh, no.
I understand you know a man by the name of Talton?
Yes, he was our guide. Why?
I invited him to this dinner as well, and he declined the invitation. And by declined, we couldn't find him.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay, so you didn't invite him to this dinner?
Well, it was the intention, but even in Zakar couldn't find him. Suddenly we arrive and he's become very scarce, apparently.
Oh, interesting.
That's worrying. You only bring this up now?
Wow, the man on the boat isn't here. Amazing.
Well, I believe that she's bringing it up as if to say that he's gone missing, right?
Well, we're just concerned for his safety, that's all.
Well,
Yes, and if so, why are you only bringing this up now? If you were really concerned, you would have brought it up immediately. Shame on you.
He seems to be a man who is very possessed of his own skills of survival. I'm not that concerned for his safety. However...
Then why are you bringing it up now?
Because I'm hoping one of you knew where he was.
No, and frankly, I'm a little worried now, and quite off-put. This is all very improper. Thank you for bringing it to our attention.
My guess is he's out on his boat.
Thank you for bringing it to our attention.
After this is said, you do your goodbyes and farewells. There's a kind of a tense air, but somewhat relaxed. Once again, Commander Elise, for her part, seems very chill with this entire situation.
Oh.
As we're leaving, could I just ask you just one wee little question that I'm sure the court would be most interested to know, given the gift you've given?
Yes? What is your question?
Do all your troops go through regular swimming exercises?
Yes, particularly amongst the Eagle Knights, we are all trained. Naval combat and maneuvers is a very important part of our training.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about on the boat. I'm talking about when you're in the water.
Well, I feel it would be silly to send sailors out on a boat and them being unable to swim.
Oh, you're so
it
right.
would be, but it happens all the time. Oh my gosh.
Take care, dearie.
Anyone else have any other questions?
No, I'm getting out of here. I'm
Yep.
getting out of here.
Out!
Get me out of here. I'm sweating.
As I leave, I'm gonna sort of like give her the cold shoulder, like that last little bit of information. You know, it made me see you in a sort of new light.
You could have had all this, and now
it was very. It made me feel that, and you'll forgive me for saying this, that you're a little bit cold and calculating, and I didn't care for it.
Well,
Good day.
that's a shame. I have a thing
And
for
all
redheads.
of us stare at Rosetta when she says
What did she say to reply though?
It's a shame. I have a thing for redheads.
damn. That's unfortunate.
Well, I'm
I'm
well,
reconsidering.
I'll be around and we'll see what happens. Good day.
Now that I think about it, Talton isn't that close of a friend.
he goes off all the time.
Storms off.
Well, as your little motley group makes your way out of the camp, you're most of the way through, and a soldier comes up to one of your sides and begins to continue escorting you to the the boundaries of the camp. And as he's doing this, he says, "Okay, keep looking ahead. Don't look at me. I'm escorting you out of the camp. Do not pay attention to me whatsoever." The voice you are hearing is Talton's.
Yeah! I'm so hyped about this.
Is this a Ninja Turtle situation where we didn't recognize him without the mask?
Correct.
God damn it.
And
Hey,
even
I
at
need to
this
stop
point,
you right there real quick. What do you mean a Ninja Turtle situation?
You
They
don't
take off the
recognize them when when they're not wearing their masks.
Which
When
one
they're
is
not
it you're
wearing
talking
the...
to?
Okay.
There you
They're
go.
color coordinated.
Yeah.
Now it's making sense. Thank you. Continue.
once you're kind of outside of the edges of the camp and more in darkness and shadow, Talton says, "Okay, it's safe to look now."
Use
the
an
hell?
eagle.
I'm glad you're okay. And weirdly, I think Rosetta gives him a hug.
no, I'm fine. I should
Okay.
point out the mask is there. However, he's wearing a Andoran trooper uniform.
What?
That
Wait, he's still wearing the mask?
he's wearing the mask, but he's wearing like an Andoran trooper uniform.
What? What?
Does he have a helmet over his mask?
So silly. Is what? No, I need an explanation, please.
It's a magic mask.
You can't fucking say that. I'm a wizard.
Really?
You cannot fucking use that as an excuse.
Okay,
Poorly fitting helmet that's sitting 4 inches above his head.
he
No one
grabs
called him
the
out.
edge of the mask
Yeah.
and takes it off. As he does, you see a soldier's face looking back at you, like with the Eagle Knight cut and kind of like the helmet as well.
So his flowing locks like disappear in that process and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I vibe with this. All right, no worries. Thank you.
Okay.
He puts
I'm
it back
so
on again.
confused. Well, furthermore, Talton, the fuck?
What do you mean the fuck? I was going to
What's
ask
going
you the
on?
fuck.
What? No, you the fuck. What is? You,
Okay.
You.
You missed dinner.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Oh my god.
He just
I
looks
love it
huge.
about you.
Chet has not really piped up in this whole politics thing. I like to think that Chet just had a really nice time.
It was like a deer waiting for the headlights to flash on them. Chet is self-aware enough to know that they're terrible in social situations. They don't understand quite the concept of like carefully deterred deceit, and probably would have outed the situation if asked something directly.
Good to know. Thanks, bud.
So, no, I got the invite from their commander. No, I did not respond to it. I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
Why would that
Alright.
make you an idiot?
I've told you I'm from the Morden Spire, right?
That means you don't like dinner.
So, my people, my organization, we're kind of out in the Morden Spire, which is nearby. And part of what we do is we keep Aslanti technology out of the hands of idiots. He gestures back to the war camp.
Yeah.
So, I get the feeling that if I had showed up, there would have been some pretty innocent conversations happened, and then I get the feeling I probably would have been captured and tortured. Or
I mean,
interrogated.
Yeah. Good
I
call,
don't know
Franklin.
this for sure, of course. We have some animosity towards the outside world. But okay, I have to ask the question first. You're breaking bread with them. Is this isn't your buddy with them, right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. not.
Oh no.
Okay,
No,
good.
we're kind of
Not-
vehemently against them, actually.
Not at an organizational level.
Also, welcome in, Raiders. Hello,
Oh,
everyone from
yay.
Mythos Operandi.
Hi.
You missed some politics and some rather intense talking going backwards and forwards.
Night Fest. Fun.
So the question I have is, what do they want? Why are they here?
We don't know.
They want Aslanti tech. They heard there was temporal Aslanti tech in the ruins. We told them that there wasn't any.
And they believe you?
More or less.
As far as we can tell, yes.
Okay.
They
well,
believe. Yeah.
We
Morgan,
can't
what's up?
confirm that we did.
Well, I trust all of you. I know you're capable.
Yeah.
This is concerning to me personally.
I mean, yeah.
How long are they here for?
Month.
1 month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They kind of got
They
the
bought-
okay by the Fae as well, so that's
Fuck.
unfortunate. Yeah, I know, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
so,
With a tree.
hey,
They
gang,
showed
about
him a
that.
shrub.
Oh, what is that? Morrigan? Yes?
So,
Sort of topiary.
I'm not going to go into too many details, but what they gave us was a very significant thing that by rights they shouldn't have had.
Right.
Siobhan's taking it back to the court. It's gonna smooth the way for them. However, and I don't know if they'll know this, it is gonna draw some very unwanted attention from my home onto them. Moscow, I don't think it's gonna be safe in the water coming up real soon.
So that is to say that it is good that they gave this relic object back, but bad that they didn't give it sooner, only when it suited them.
It's like if they gave you a piece of the sun.
Do they have one?
Oh,
I don't know. But also, didn't know they had this. Unsure where they got it from.
Well, Talton says, look, times past, the Pathfinder Society had some very sticky hands, and they've been very buddy-buddy with Andoran for a very long time.
oh, I knew not to bloody trust him.
So,
Always the Pathfinders.
look, I can't speak for their modern organization, because I've been told they've gotten better, but look,
Very self-righteous, aren't they? Bloody hell! I can't. Don't let me get into this. It'll be like Christmas all over again.
no, look, Wallace, I've had to kill a few society agents in my time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
What?
Put it there, brother. And I put up a fist bump to it.
He fist bumps.
Hell yeah.
I keep dangerous company.
Shadow, to be sure, but killing them? Oh, okay. Well, they had your reasons.
Sometimes they put their noses when they're not wanted.
And they kill people, and that's why you have to kill them back, right?
Yep, definitely.
Well, they take
What?
stuff that's not good.
I sort of shoot a glance at Tulsa. Yep, that's why we did it. That's why
It's a little bit more complex than that.
Yeah,
All right. They were planning to kill people.
but yeah, it was definitely justified, and you don't need to ask questions past that. Anyway, Talton.
Yes.
Yeah, we're on the same side for sure. No, we're trying to a lot of keep away from the old Andoran over there.
Look, I'm just concerned because I had a quick look around the camp. They've brought in a lot of magic tech. Some of it's Aslanti, some of it we had no idea they even had access to, so that's fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what it does?
I'm a scout.
You got it.
Would maybe you explained it to Rosetta? They're terribly smart.
He turns to you, Rosetta, and says in Aslanti, I don't think they understand when I say scout, I mean vanguard striker.
See, I return in Aslanti. I understood you sort of with the tech stuff, but what does Vanguard Striker mean?
I'm sent ahead to look into things, not quite a spy, but I'm usually sent in to make sure things are okay. I'm sent in advance so they don't have to send in the heavy people.
All right. I share this with the group.
Oh, okay, no fatzos, I got it.
No,
Oh my god.
what did you say?
A translation error. Translation error.
All right. Yeah. All right.
But no, that's good. Okay, so I trust you. You've trusted me. Do you have any questions for me? I feel like you've earned it.
What does this mean for your organization?
I have to get back to my people, but I am a little bit concerned that a army has showed up within striking distance of the Morden Spire.
Do you think that more of your kind will be committed to this space?
My people tend to be pretty insular. We're defensive. If you don't cross our borders, we don't cross yours, that kind of thing. So we probably won't start anything.
We might.
And that is completely up to you.
Right.
But
Well,
speaking on a more personal level, because I can see some of you have picked up some Aslanti artifacts, I can give you the tentative okay. No one's going to come in the night and slit your throats for them.
yeah, good. Okay, cool. I was wondering about that.
That's reassuring to know now that that was a thing that was even considered.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, I'm with you on that.
Look, there's a kind of an understanding that if people uncover some of this ancient technology from other ruins and other places, it's fine. But there's a lot of questions about El Golka at the moment. I know my superiors are concerned about it.
Right. Well, we'll let you know first when you come back from your who's a what's it about what's going on down there. But so far, and I sort of give them a little bit of the DL of what's going on.
Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate you all being forthright with me about this. Look, I was hoping this would just be a little happy little scouting trip. You'd check out some caverns. We'd all be able to move on from this. This is already getting out of proportion.
Oh, most definitely. I'm already half considering riding home.
You might have to.
Maybe at some point. I mean, I sort of point back at the camp like they had like there's so many of them over there. But if it comes down to it, I stand with you.
How many people do you have at your call, Wallace? Like, if you were to call your whole clan.
Well, we're not all available all the time. We're always working, but at least a dozen. At least a dozen that are at least as good as me or less.
What if we put on a buffet?
Oh, at least a couple dozen. At least 100 of us are gonna show up. Yeah.
Oh my
At
god.
least 100 Wallace eye.
Damn. The Von Bloodsnoots will come out for that.
They'll turn out for a free buffet.
Mm.
Well, look, my suggestion would be to continue with what you're doing. Apparently you're going to be fighting a vampire queen soon.
Yes, I will.
Hooray!
Good luck with that.
Don't happen to have any of those Aslanti vampire killing guns or something?
What?
I think I know what you're talking about, and no.
Done.
Well, rat.
However, when it comes time for you all to go back to the island, I can probably give you a quicker way there.
Would be appreciated. That's good.
If it was more subtle, that might be helpful. I suspect we have a lot of eyes on us.
Yeah, about that, keep an eye out for any hawks or eagles, yeah?
Yeah.
I look. Are there any?
No.
Probably
I
not
look-
a dumb question. Like,
I look to Morrigan as just like, y'all chupacabras know what to do.
Oh, we'll be eating well for a while, eh?
Just chupacabras leaping above the tree line. Just
yeah.
It's more like
Teach him to climb trees like a
Yeah,
dog.
the jaguars out of the tree top.
You could tame one of them flying ones.
The time will come for that, I assure you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit more scouting. But I hope you all have a good night, I guess.
You too.
Once again,
Are you scouting back into the camp?
yeah, I want to know some of the things they're working on in there.
so fair, bestie.
sorry, go on.
Just don't get tortured, okay?
Oh, I'll be fine.
We'll have to come and get you, and that won't be very pretty.
Wait, you'd all come and get me?
We have to.
I mean,
Oh, I would.
We don't know how to drive a boat.
of course, yes. We don't know how to drive a boat. Yes, that's why.
Ah, I
I
see.
just-
It's okay. Okay.
No, I think you're solid. Mostly is the deal.
Well, that's appreciated.
Careful, Wallace. He doesn't like heavy people.
Oh,
What?
I'm going to see if I can steal one of their spell books as well.
nice.
If I manage to, I might pass it on to you, Rosetta.
If it's got useful stuff, yes, that'd be lovely. Don't go out of your way, though.
Oh no, it's just I know wizards, they have a tendency to keep their stray thoughts and notes in their spell books.
Good. All right. How did you know that? Do all wizards do that, or am I special?
He's
Never
still
mind,
wearing
no.
the mask, but you can tell he's smiling.
All right. Yeah. No. I can answer that one myself. Sorry. Yes. Oh good.
Am I special? Tell me I'm special.
He takes
What do
off
you
the
mean
mask
everyone does this? What do you mean everyone? No. Yeah.
and once again takes upon the appearance of John Soldier.
Love John Soldier.
New Pathfinder idea.
Well, you all have a great night. The Enderun military thanks you for your service.
Oh, creepy.
Thank you, soldier.
What?
And he walks back to the camp.
It's fucking weird.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go lie down. That was a lot of food.
You did make your way through most of it, since I don't think. Chet, were you able to eat anything?
Well, that's a pleasantary, but it's a novelty. It's not required. I like the crunchy bits.
We'll get you more crunchy bits. And in future, you know, you're not meant to eat the napkins.
Oh. But
Yeah.
Was it not the dessert course?
Ah, well,
No.
I kept
Some might
putting them
say-
on my lap. I thought,
well, if you can eat it, if you can digest it, then no harm done.
It's fine, I'm sure.
well, yes. What is that?
All right. Well, with that, I believe you're all going to be going for a sleep and a rest after everything that has happened.
Yes.
Because, oh goodness, that was a lot.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Now, quick check-in. Everyone's doing okay?
Doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Tired, but yes.
Honestly, completely fair. Well, I am going to end out the session there because it feels like a good place to end it. We are going to be raiding into the natural 30s. They are currently on break. So that means they're about halfway for their side of things. But I did want to thank everyone for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
We
Thanks for,
appreciate it.
Onslaught of hero points.
Yeah. You gave us the right place. It was so cool of you.
Oh my god, Wallace is... No, this doesn't sound like Wallace. This sounds like Walnut. This sounds like Wallace is like...
This is this is Wallace's youngest for sure.
Yeah.
Sherry, I will say, this is another one of those cases where the Mordant Spire is not supposed to play as much of a part in the AP as I am doing with it. So the AP does not actually provide a map, although there is a Galarian world map thing that you can scroll past. Or you can scroll up and down like Google Maps. I've used
Google
it in the past.
Maps one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like a community made thing, and a bunch of people put a lot of effort into that. I respect that.
Like, I don't think Talton's supposed to have any impact or talking parts past book 1.
Oh, really? Oh.
I thought he was a really interesting character, and everyone was like, oh, he wears a weird mask. What's with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool guy. I like him.
Ancorato. Yeah.
The island of Ancorato is on the southern edge of the Iron Archipelago, if I remember right. Talmador's Bounty is on the western side of it. But it is a small-ass colony. It is one of those small places that has had too much happen to it in its short life. And yes, I'm kind of weaving it through some of the other APs I'm currently running, and one of the APs that a friend of mine is currently running. Sorry, G Whizzer. I've just mentioned the Wildwood situation more than once tonight. But
Yeah.
with all that said, I believe a shout-out has already been done for Bon.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Well deserved.
Do it again.
Their art is fantastic.
I do art! We know!
They do amazing art.
Freaking front cover of that book.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Also, I think I had a video go live at 10 p.m. I'm not 100% sure.
You did, yeah, earlier. I forget what it was though, I just got the notification.
Which one was
Oh,
it?
neat.
Oh, the Disarm one, because I feel like Disarm is very underutilized. I will say, however, stay tuned for Wednesday, 10 p.m. after 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, because I am very proud of the work I've done for the Friendshaped that is coming out on Wednesday. A couple of people in this call have already seen it and cringed.
Oh?
It's fantastic. What are you talking about?
It's amazing.
No, it is genuinely. I just cringe out of love.
Yeah,
Love cringe.
there's some people will understand. But with all that said, let's get that raid started.
Hooray!
Because people are feeling tired, and I completely understand, because so am I.
Is shower time.
Probably
feels
that
good.
as well. If I'm
That's
being
really
completely
good.
honest.
Yeah. We're about to. I don't know, like, what the deal is, but I bet people coming home, like, on hot days, like, trip the power a little bit from everybody having showers at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like that one episode of Real Monsters.
I don't know.
Oh, wow,
I'll take
that's
your word for it.
That's a throwback.
That's a throwback.
That was great.
But with all that said, I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where they are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.